Today I got time, cuz.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Gotta know how to move.
Grinded, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind.
Transformers. Look, he fucking nutted on my fucking leg. You go.
I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chickens, turkeys, rabbits.
Here we
I want to do hood rat stuff for my friend. Honey.
Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, classes in session. My brother from another Monday International. How do you do today?
Can I get a soundbite?
Yeah.
What's poppin', slime? What's Gucci chat? I'm feeling good. We got the sound bites on deck today. We got the sound bites. Yeah, we got the sound bites today.
We got some more. We're gonna be adding them throughout the show, chat, man.
Thank you. Thank
Guys.
you for getting nutted on my leg. Thank you, No Diddy. And thank you
yeah.
for getting what was the other one? I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, so today is gonna be a great stream, and the reason why, guys, is this is the last stream we have before we head overseas. We're headed to Japan on Friday, guys. 6 a.m. We are out of here in the morning, guys. We have less than 30 hours, 36 hours or something like that. I don't even know. It's less than 2 days. All right, and we will be on our way to Asia, man. International keeps doing this thing, guys. He keeps going.
No.
You gonna do it?
Nah.
I'm
not doing nothing.
I'm
not doing nothing.
We'll let him live, chat. We'll let him live.
not
Don't
doing
be
nothing.
doing. All right, it's cool. Then that's cool. But don't, if you do it on stream,
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't done any.
they don't know what we're talking about.
I haven't done anything.
If you do it on stream, I'm gonna call you out for it.
I haven't done anything, bro. I don't know what Steve is talking about, chat. He's capping. He's Anton Daniels right now.
What up, Mr. Miyagi, guys? Class is in session. Mr. Miyagi's in here. Ben Johnson's in here. 2G is in the building. Ben Johnson, I said that twice. CJ, Ozzy, what's good, guys? Hit the like button. We got 15 people in the class, and everybody's filtering in. And shout out, hold on, let's drop a bomb. Let's drop a bomb for Mr. Montana. Comes in with the new membership to the Mentuition Mafia, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member, bro. You won't be sorry, bro. We are going to be doing a lot more members only in Japan. Really, a lot of it'll be in Thailand, guys. That's where we're going to really go crazy with the members only stuff. It's going to be lit, guys. We got Jay Rello coming on the 8th. Man, I'm excited for this trip, guys. You know what's really excites me about this trip, guys, is that we'll be able to shoot content without a bunch of people like annoying us. And we'll be able to walk around with our fucking cell phones.
What did it say? No what?
No
what's recording?
No grabo?
Yeah.
No grabo. No grabando, which is no recording in Spanish.
If Steve records me in Thailand chat, I'm saying that to him just to piss him off.
No grabo.
Yeah, no grabo.
Shout out to the child. I see you, child. Guys, raise your hand, man. Raise your hand if you're in class. We're taking attendance. We appreciate you guys for being here for yet another great stream. Yeah, guys, today is Wednesday. Again, this is the last stream before Thailand. Actually before Japan, I'll say, and then we'll be on Thailand next week. So shout out to you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Let's go over our housekeeping real quick, and then we'll jump into the show because we actually have some crazy news, man.
Yeah, some crazy shit. Had to change the title.
Yeah, we had a title and then we had to switch the title. So y'all know how it goes.
We had some crazy news and then we got some even crazier news.
Yeah. So guys, this is our locals. That is mentuition.locals.com. This is where you guys will see all the behind the scenes content. This is our yacht party before the calm before the storm in Brazil, guys. We do plan on going to Brazil again for Carnival this year. in like a month and a half or so from now. So guys, yeah, man, it was lit, and we plan on getting lit again in Brazil. If you guys want to see all the not safe for YouTube stuff, go to mentuition.locals.com, and you'll be able to see it. It's free to join. However, if you want to see the craziness, you'll have to sign up for $9.99. Next up, guys, we have our Patreon. Okay, that is patreon.com/mentuition, guys, and this is where you're going to get all the same stuff you'll see on Locals, the behind the scenes stuff, the not safe for YouTube stuff. But in addition to that, you're going to get all the breakdowns of Brazil, of Colombia, of now, Japan. We're going to do some stuff for Thailand. It's going to be crazy, guys. We're just going to really give you guys all the sauce on here. Okay. And let's just go over our tiers real quick. It is free to join the Patreon. However, again, if you want to unlock all that stuff that's blurred out, you got to sign up. The first tier, guys, is our general admission $20 tier. You get free access to some of our not safe for YouTube content, access to all of our full uncensored travel guides, exclusive behind the scenes footage, exclusive access to our private community, Patreon exclusive content, and special Discord access. Next up, we have our VIP tier. You get free access to all of our Locals posts, and that's all of our not safe for YouTube content. Priority chats on YouTube, access to our members only streams, a list of over 1,000 remote jobs, one free consultation question answered per month on Patreon direct message, 20% off of consultations, 10% off of the merch, and even more special Discord access. And last but not least, guys, we have our all access pass.
Spin the check and get it right back.
If you want to spin a check, okay, and you guys want to support the channel, this is the way you guys can support us at the highest level. You get one free consultation per month, up to 1 hour, 25% off of additional consultations throughout the month, access to a list of over 11,000 remote jobs, access to our personal cell phone numbers. You get free exclusive member-only meetups, VIP access and discounts on our yacht parties. You get Patreon exclusive discounts on our website services, discounts on our tour guides, and 20% off the merch. Next up, guys, make sure you join the Discord, mentuitiondiscord.net. This is where you guys can talk amongst each other about your travel plans, what you got going on in your life, crypto, political shit, football, who's going to win the Super Bowl, whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about it on Discord. Again, that's mentuitiondiscord.net. And last but not least, guys, join the channel and become a member. Okay, it's only $3.99. And shout out to Mr. Montana. He became a member right before we started the show. All right, guys, we're going to be doing a lot more members only stuff, and you guys don't want to be left out. So, Mr. Montana, again, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you
Run that back, turbo.
for becoming a member of the Mentuition Mafia. And I encourage all of you guys to do it. Again, it's only $3.99, and it's the way you guys can support us at the most base level. Okay, International, man, how you feeling today? What do you think about this topic today, man? A girl who drugged and robbed a streamer that we went over here on the channel was busted. She was caught, man.
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because revenge is a dish that's better served cold.
That's right, man. That's right.
You said that line earlier, but you said it was something else. But revenge is a better dish served cold, or whatever the fuck the saying is. And I'm happy to see justice in action in 1080p, breaking news. Breaking motherfucking news.
Breaking news, guys. Streamers were robbed in Medellin, Colombia.
Live streaming
on Kick around the holidays. It's around Christmas, New Year's time.
Christmas Day.
They had on their Christmas hats. They were trying to get some Christmas pussy from some Christmas prostitutes.
From the ho-ho-hos.
And the ho-ho-hos robbed them, guys, all right? They were chilling, having fun, playing music. All of a sudden, they got a little drowsy, and they got hit with what, chat?
Scopolamine.
AKA what, chat?
The devil's breath.
All right, and yeah, this is why you got to be safe when you're in a foreign country.
Foreigner.
All right, guys.
Can we run back the first video, Turbo?
Run that back, turbo.
We can, and I will bring that up here in just a moment, guys. We got a chance to interview the guy. Let's do a quick little thing. Like, so that there's a viral video that went up online, guys, when these streamers got robbed. His name is KBS Travels. We got to meet him last time we were in Medellin. We got a chance to talk to him. He posted, and it hit like probably millions of views. Every time Passport Bros crash out or something bad happens, it's typically those things shoot to the sky. Like, yeah, there's other ones that shoot to the sky that are positive, but every time it's negative, it's, ooh, told you so. See, look at that. Yeah. Whoremongers. Look, that's what they get. They got what they deserved. Right. It's always some shit like that. We need to get
We
that
need that
soundbite.
soundbite.
Shit
Yeah.
like that. Shit like that. Hold on. Before we do any of this, guys, let me make sure we are live on Instagram. And we're live on Facebook. But yeah, guys, so Cash Travel, you know, he basically put out this video saying, you know, look at these doofies, look at these idiots. We'll bring it up here in a second. And it went viral, man, because in Medellin, guys, there's always something going on. Always a passport bro getting robbed. It's never a female getting drugged or robbed. Not to say that females are, you know, down there peeing for what happened. Oh, you sent me the thing. Okay, cool. Hold on, guys. Let me just go live. We're live on Instagram. Shout out to the Instagram gang. We're about to go live on Facebook. Shout out to all my teachers from high school. I see you. They're like, damn, this dude be traveling and smashing whores. Look at Al and Steve. Look at those guys. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? THOT.
Yeah, who would have thunk it? All right, so let's bring up this video. Shout out to International. This is the original.
This is the Mentuition exclusive interview.
Oh, okay. Got you. This is the Mentuition exclusive interview with Mr. Cash. Cash me outside. How about that?
Cash Travels taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
All right, let's bring this up, man. So guys, we had a great stream actually. This was awesome, man. You know, we really outdid ourselves on this one. All right. So we had so many streamers here and just people that were like super just big supporters of the channel. Shout out to Ellis Durrell, aka Mollywood. Shout out to KBS there all the way to the right. You hardly ever see this guy's face. Nate, got Mosa, aka Homies Hub. You got Cash Travels with the tropical shirt on. Al, of course. And then we got Osborne Ani, aka Jeff. Okay, so Cash Travels is the one on the left-hand side, guys.
Are you there too? I know you mentioned me, but
I am there. I said Cash Travels is right next to me.
Okay.
It's dead.
Let's go to.
He was the first one.
Yeah, he was the first.
And the video plays too, so we can play that. We can talk about it.
Here it is. Let's just. All right, so guys, this is where we got a chance to interview him, and we're gonna bring up the video here and talk about it. And let's play it real quick.
Other one supporting us on the other stream.
Shout out to Kev B supporting on the other stream.
Always being there to support.
Kev
We
B always
appreciate you.
supporting.
One of the goats of the channel. Just stay away from Kev's baddies, please. For everybody's safety. Went viral. He got how many millions of views?
It got right now. They got 1.7, 1.8 mil.
Okay, so here.
Yeah, shit. And look, before you even put it, bro, like I said, I've been with Chris and Captain for a while, and they're streamers, so it's a lot different content. When you're a streamer, you know that even if it's bad or good content, it's still always going to be good, because if you go viral, it's always going to benefit you in a way. So even before that, when I pulled up, I said them straight up like this. I was like, yo, do y'all mind if I record, because y'all know how I am? And they were like, yeah, fuck it. You know, we're stupid. We deserve it, whatever. And I said, all right, cool. You dumb mother. Y'all gonna see.
All right.
Can you pause it real quick?
Good. All right. And a lot of people were asking us, is this video real or fake?
100.
Can one of the mods put Cash Travels channel in the chat too, so that we can have our guys sub up to it. Check out his content, guys. He's boots on the ground in Medellin. He's delivering some dope content. If you're interested in starting a YouTube channel or a TikTok channel, when TikTok comes back alive, Instagram Reels, he's really good at going viral, making viral clips, things like that. And then he also has a few other businesses. So check out his page. Appreciate you, Ozzy, for putting it in the chat. We got the best mods, best subs, all that. So his information's right there. And yeah, check out his page, guys. He has some really good content. And here are his friends. I just asked him, is the video real? So he's going to go into it and he's going to talk about it.
Bro, I'm telling you, I pulled up on them and they were still half drugged and sleeping when I pulled up, and they were like looking around the spot. 3 phones, an iPad. When I'm talking about $6,000, and you know what's even more fucked up? These girls took the key, so they couldn't even leave the apartment, bro.
Damn.
That's how. And then the worst thing too, they did it on Christmas. Go ahead. 100% real. That shit was not even staged at all.
Damn. All right. Well, we'll get to the video then.
These two are officially the dumbest. Bro, they got drugged out here in Colombia.
It's like
These
echoing.
girls took.
Yeah, it's echoing because it's playing through our
These
mics.
girls took 3 phones, a laptop.
Well, let's
We can play the regular video.
Yeah, let's go to his page. Sorry guys, let's go to his page and we'll pay from there. But you guys got to see him. Let me just take this down real quick because I don't want it to be Inception again. With 2 things. Let me just go to Cash.
Yeah,
Travels.
we had the microphones on us, so I think that it played it.
Yeah, well, that won't happen again
twice.
because we're bringing our thing with us, so that way it won't do that because that's really annoying. Cash Travel, is this him right here? Cash Travels. Hold on. Oh, it's just okay. His name
Justin
is Justin.
Too Real.
Yeah. His YouTube name is Cash Travels, guys. His Instagram is Justin Too Real. So let's bring him up. Justin Too, and we can get both of them. Both of them will be here. He is. Okay, so he is Latino. I don't know if he's
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I was going to say he. Here we go. No, that's the jump. Where's the video? He should have pinned that. Hold on, wait a minute.
Maybe.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Okay.
All right, here we go, guys. I'll put it up on the screen now. Just want to make sure we had the right video. Here we go.
These two are officially the dumbest. Bro, they got drugged out here in Colombia. Bro, these girls took, bro, listen to me. These girls took 3 phones, a laptop, iPad. What else did they take?
He knows it was your iPhone. Bro, my Ray-Bans that I love took the.
Your Ray-Bans too?
Yeah,
Y'all don't have a Find My iPhone or whatever?
yeah, I had to. It's here.
Where is it?
It's in some place.
Bro, we need you. Did you get to the cops and all this shit or no?
We can go there.
You want to go?
Still trying to open up.
I thought this shit was a joke. They dead ass came to Colombia and got drugged, bro. They got drugged. I can't believe this shit. Oh my god, bro. Look at this. And my guy fell. Can I get a look at your head real quick?
He tried to walk inside and just...
he walked right into the damn door, bro. Come to Colombia, but don't be like these two dumb mother. Yo.
Speech right now. We are sorting this shit.
I can't believe it. I'm shocked, bro. All right. These
Play the video of them getting drugged real quick.
Okay. So those are the 2
They
guys.
Is
this
right
one.
there. Yeah.
This is literally while they got drugged. The scopolamine,
On screen.
guys, is
Scopolamine.
inside.
The devil's breath.
Like it's pouring drinks in their mouth.
Hey, that's my girl. Man, that kid sound always goes.
There it is, guys.
Scopolamine.
That quick,
The devil's breath.
and it's over for you right there. So,
Yeah, man.
and again, I don't know why they're listening to fucking Ariana Grande. I still.
I have no idea.
Right?
I don't know why they're drinking out the same cup too. Everybody gets the same cup.
Nope, don't kiss me. I don't want that shit in my mouth. Bro, I mean, like, guys, the signs are right. Like, these dudes are deaf, like these rookies, bro.
They ain't booked the consultation. They ain't had a game.
Yeah, book the consultation.
You should have booked a consultation. You ain't had a game.
Come on, man. She ain't drinking. She's putting it in putting the shit down your fucking mouth. Diddy, no Diddy, whatever the fuck you want to say. Then you're trying to kiss her. She's moving. They're not into you. They don't care. They're not even trying to sell it, bro. These girls are like, man, fuck these dudes. We about to just
guys, there is a reason why this shit doesn't happen to me and Steve. Not to say that we can't get got, but why
Not
why
like
isn't this shit happening? We've had girls over. We did the stream with them in the jacuzzi. We had to stream with them cooking for us.
Yeah, nah.
Why doesn't this happen?
Nah, man.
Why doesn't this happen? We know what we're doing. Like I said, we could get got too. I'm not saying that we're invincible, we're unstoppable. Why doesn't this happen to any of the vets that go to Medellin? They all go to Medellin every single time. They're fine. They get balconies.
Yep. Don't fall off the balcony.
Don't fall off
guys.
the balconies. No mysterious deaths.
No mysterious deaths. You're right. I don't know. All right. So yeah, they basically get drugged here, guys. Nothing really else to see. Just the girls acting like they're drinking.
All right. But at least there is a happy ending so far to the story. And that's what we are going to talk about right now.
All right, let's go ahead and play this, guys. Remember that face we just showed you?
We
With
just
the first
showed you the
girl?
face.
Here it is, guys.
Oh my God. If you guys seen the viral video of my boys getting drugged out here in Colombia, I found the girl that drugged my boy. Bro, watch the clip. Watch the clip.
Yep. We just found the girl that tried to drug you right here. And she's trying to get away. We gonna get the cops involved. They're here. No está loco, ¿eh? Yo hablo con policía, ya sabe. Ya sabe, yo tengo video contigo. Yo tengo tu cara y todo. Tu cara y todo. Yo sé. ¿Dónde es policía? Policía, ¿dónde es policía? Yo hablo policía porque ella robar mi amigo, sí. Ella robar mi amigo, sí. Sí. Nada, no importa. Yo tengo tiempo ahora. Yo tengo tiempo. Está bien. Yo tengo video. Yo grabar contigo. Está bien. Porque yo conozco. Porque yo conozco.
It's his phone too.
Porque yo conozco.
Don't record me.
Está bien.
I'm here with the cops, and I found the girl that robbed you right fucking here, locked up right the fuck now. And don't play no motherfucking games. That's the girl right there.
Yeah, yes, sir. Let's get it, right? In jail, you're fuck out of here. We don't play them games.
Oh my
All right, guys.
Straight to jail.
Wow.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. The fuck out of here, you dumb bitch.
honey.
Guys, justice was served.
Yes, sir.
Served. Let's talk about it, chat. What do y'all think about that? Because it wasn't that long ago that she did this. She's back out on the street. She's back out on the blade, out there walking around looking for another sucker to try to get. These women are completely and utterly stupid. And this would be, I would say, a drugging probably just put on by the women, not maybe initiated by any man. These girls probably do this all the time. Maybe they're in cahoots with somebody, but typically when there's a guy involved, it a lot of times ends up a lot worse. But she's even dumb enough to go back out and be walking the streets after she robbed people on live stream. Okay, most guys aren't recording. She knew she was being recorded. She could see the chat going off. They know what kick is, guys. They're not dumb. These women understand what influencers are and people who have some sort of clout online. So they're on their stream the whole time and have the balls, I don't know, not balls, but the ovaries to rob them live stream and then come back out not even a month and a half later. Was it Christmas? So not even a month later.
They all think that people are there for a short time, for weekend warriors. They don't understand. And that's the problem with a lot of these Colombian people. Not just Medellin, Cartagena too. They think that people are just there for a short time. They don't think that they're going to come back. They don't think they're going to ever see them again. And so they do whatever the fuck they want. And it's happened to people me and Steve have run into. People, as one dude tried to steal from us.
Yeah.
Thought we weren't going to come back. Never see us again. Yeah. Saw him again. And yeah, we pressed them. So is shit like that. They go and they do all this fuck shit and they just think there's not going to be any consequences. So it's good to see justice served. Lance said she was bold as hell to do it on camera. Bro, she turned like the live stream off. They turned the live stream off and drugged them and robbed them and did everything. They were on camera the whole time. Yeah, man, it's crazy. But they don't care.
What's even more insane for me, guys, I'll say this is that, you know, the women, like you said, they're doing it on live stream. She's bold enough to come right back outside after. And then, like International said, they think we're stupid. Like, we're never going to come back to Cartagena or Medellin ever again. And then they're walking around in the same place that you robbed me at. Like, I was hoping I would see the one chick that took my cell phone. Haven't seen her since. But like, if you're going to put it like this, if you're going to rob somebody, right? If you're that bold to even try somebody to rob them, pickpocket them, whatever you're trying to do, scopolamine them, whatever, right?
Scopolamine.
You better not ever come back to that place again if you were smart. Just don't even go back there again, right? And then to be dumb enough to go back in 30 days, like if you give it a year, give it 2 years. I mean, she went back in less than a month, guys. So yeah, people are gonna see you again and go, yo, that was the girl that robbed. She doesn't even, they're so dumb, they didn't even know it went viral. Yeah. Right? She probably wasn't even, yeah, we got him. Now she's got to go to jail. Did she sell all that stuff? Probably, but was it really worth it?
No. And I hope they throw the full book at her. Hope they put her under the jail. Hope she gets what she deserves. And guys, like this video, not just on our channel, but go to Justin's page. What was his name? What's his name on IG?
Justin Too Real.
Yeah. So yeah, Justin Too Real. Go to his page, like the video, comment on the video, share the video with somebody that may find it useful, so that it goes through the algorithm, make it go viral, so that people like this see that they're gonna get punished and it goes they get caught. It was dope. Justin hit us up earlier. He hit us up, we connected when we were in Medellin, and he hit us up and he's like, "Oh, we got him." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like, the girl that got my boy, we got him. I was like, "Oh shit." So I was trying to see if we could get him on the stream. He had a few things to do today, so he wasn't able to come on the stream. We appreciate him coming on when we were in Medellin, and we were able to get him, get an interview with him and get some information about the story and everything. We weren't sure then if it was even real or not, because it seemed fake. But it's 100% real, and glad to see some justice from it. Ozzy said, "Is she Venezuelan?" She does seem. She does look like she's Venezuelan, in my opinion.
I would say she probably is Venezuelan, guys. Just based on like the whole situation,
the scenario, and then her features.
It
looks more Venezuelan than
so
Colombian.
yeah, for sure, Ozzy. And not to say that none of the other women can drug you, but the Venezuelan chicks are definitely hurting more for money in most cases. So they're going to be trying a lot more drugging and all the other stuff that goes on there, more so than a lot of the Colombian women there. But yeah, guys, interesting story. I'm glad that there was some justice served here. There's not too many times we hear about these women actually getting caught or going to jail. Shout out to Justin for actually recognizing her. And I hope that they do more of that, man. More guys. Here's my thing, guys. More of us need to band together against these women doing this kind of shit, right? A lot of men are afraid of women. They're afraid of what society tells men that they can do and get away with. Of course, we're not talking physicality. That's why a lot of men are scared, because you think it has to be something physical. Justin didn't touch her. He just pulled his camera out and recorded her and followed her and called the authorities and did what he was supposed to do to get some justice for his friends that got all their shit stolen. Right? If more men would call the police in these kind of situations where their friends or even other men that they know or know of have gotten robbed or drugged, the world would be a better place, and so would some of these third world countries. The third world would be a better place for passport bros. So, shout out to Justin again for recognizing her, following her. She didn't even try to run. She was just like, if she was smart, she'd have just gotten a taxi and dipped. She's walking with him to the police, area, and had to go to jail. And he just didn't let up on her and had the camera on her. So, she's actually probably dumb enough to go to Parquilleras again. After she gets out. Probably, right? These women are crazy. I don't know what the stipulations are there.
Hopefully
I don't know.
she gets deported.
I don't know if they throw the book at them, if they slap them on the wrist, guys. We don't know what happens once they get in that car. I'm hoping that the Colombian government actually, throws the book at these women, but you never know, man. You never know. But at least, again, he probably scared the living shit out of her, and she wasn't with the other girl. But, it would have been bittersweet if he'd had both of them walking together just like they were before. But regardless, maybe by extension of getting her caught up, they'll catch the other girl that drugged the other guy, the two friends. So, it's crazy, man. But these are the stories that you guys don't hear about, or sometimes you do. And speaking of that, guys, I want to bring up this message real quick. It's a group chat that we're part of. We'll keep, we'll say our names, but we won't put the other people's names out here. But I want to show you guys this because right after we saw this video, our group chat started going crazy even more. And there was a message that said this. Got a Colombian dude who got drugged as well. He would be interested to join the podcast, but he can barely speak any English. Okay, so this was one of our supporters saying, hey, I know a guy who just got drugged and he'd love to come on the Mentuition and talk to you. So we just caught a girl who just drugged a guy on Christmas. Here's another guy who just got drugged. Can't really speak English. Maybe he's from some other country. Might even be a Latino. Who knows? He, just got probably a bunch of shit stolen from him. Okay. And right after that message, okay, we got this shit's on fire. We got, yo, bro, this is from another person, says, bro, my friend just called me today and one of his homies that went to Colombia just died. They went inside to beat them up after they got drugged. Crazy, shit crazy. Okay, so what they're doing, guys, remember how we're hearing about guys falling off of balconies? Falling to their death, okay? Falling to their death off of balconies. What's happening? And I told you guys this. I'm like we're like one of the only channels in the space that are using our heads, right? They're drugging them. They're calling these guys to come in. They're setting them up, right? Just gangsters, gangbangers, whatever, coming in. They're ransacking the place. And then while these guys are passed out, instead of just taking their stuff and leaving, they're beating them to death. They're beating them to death and then throwing them over top of balconies or, suffocating them or whatever they do to kill them. My main thing with these Colombian people, man, and this is just a message to them. Why are y'all hating the gringos so much? Why are y'all so angry? You done got the dude. You done stole everything. Why do you got to kill him? I never understood that. Why? And I know someone said, well, because they would know the girl and they would catch her and blah, blah, blah. Just like these guys, right? The guys that got drugged on Christmas, they didn't kill them. So now they got caught. But they would have got caught anyway because it was on live stream. But what I'm saying is like, let's say they weren't live streaming. The guys would never be able to recognize them. But they're bringing in men to then beat these guys to death. Okay, guys, this is a true story. We'll see if this actually comes out. Guys, this is 9:16 p.m. today. This is an hour and 15 minutes ago that this came out. So more and more passport bros are dying. And either it doesn't get reported, we don't hear about it, and it's within these group chats. And all of this is happening in Medellin, guys.
KBS sent us the story for us to review for, I guess, the
okay.
With that very same thing, somebody dying. I don't know if that's the same one you're talking about.
We'll find out. But shout out to KBS Travels. But yeah, guys, drugging you with scopolamine.
Scopolamine.
AKA what, chat?
The devil's breath.
And then coming in and beating you the fuck up when you're asleep and dead and there's nothing, or sleep and, drowsy or whatever, there's nothing you can do and they just kill you. Why? What kind of evil person? Like, it's just like, okay, you got me, bro. You got me. All my shit's gone. Whatever, bro. Okay, cool. What am I going to do? Nah, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you and throw you off a building. I got to do more than just take all your shit. Those dudes are going to hell. God has a special place in hell for you, man. You didn't have to kill them.
You can translate it to English.
Okay. Translate to English. There we go. All right, guys, we have an article here. Will it translate? It should. Hold on a second. I did translate for some reason. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Took a second. All right, let me bring this up on the screen, guys. I'll read this one. This is the article of what we were just talking about. And again, this is the shit that happens, guys. All right, here we go. An American tourist found dead in a hostel in El Espinal. The foreigner's body, yes, we said foreigner, was found in the early morning of Tuesday, January 21st. That was yesterday. And he's already in legal medicine. His identity is already known. Okay. Under circumstances to establish and under investigation are those causes that led to death of an American tourist who was staying in a hostel in El Espinal neighborhood near the Cartagena Historic Center. Okay, so this is in Cartagena. Whoa. Okay, the body of the foreigner was found in the early morning of Tuesday, January 21st in a room where he had been staying since he arrived in the city from the United States. After the judicial inspection carried out at the site of the incident by criminal officials of the Sijin, I guess that's Spanish, the body of the man was taken to the morgue of legal medicine in the Zaragoza neighborhood. Okay, here we go. There's a picture of his body. Insane, man. The identity of the alien was also known at the forensic institution. It was Leonard Herve Pecuin, who was initially reported to be a natural and residential in New York. Okay. So guys, it's translating, so some of this is a little off. His identification was established through the documents they found in his room. Because it is a death to be established only with necropsy to the body, can forensic experts establish what happened to the foreigner. Preliminarily, it has been known that he would have no signs of violence. Okay, well, that's contradicting. Because if this is the same story, the guy that we were talking about got beat up. But again, guys, they can kind of beat you up or suffocate you and make it look like really nothing happened. Let's read a little bit more. In cases such as this, El Universal learned that the procedure is carried out directly by legal medicine with the United States Embassy in Colombia, whose officials are responsible for locating the victim's relatives and in the process of planing the body of subsequent transfer to their country of origin. Let's see if there's anything else here. Leonard Pecuvin's body is one of 3 who have been in the Cartagena legal medicine morgue since afternoon of Monday, January 20th, for violent events or to establish. The other cases have to do with Luis Alfonso, who died. He was hit by a truck. Okay, so these are other people that died that went to the morgue within this week, guys. So rest in peace to this guy, man. So if this is the same story, guys, what we're hearing behind the scenes from the actual group chat was that this guy was, that's the wrong one. I have to go back. This guy was actually drugged, and then, I guess the chicas set him up, and then he was beat up and killed, bludgeoned or whatever they did to death. Okay. So, and this is in Cartagena. This is in Cartagena, which we say Cartagena is far more safe, but you're not really safe, right? You're not really safe. And this is why we tell you guys, man, always pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to your drinks, travel with your friends. It's hard to set up 2 or 3 people. You might be able to set up 1. Yeah, but you ain't gonna just be setting up 3.
You should have booked a consultation. You ain't had a game.
We were just in Cartagena, guys. International, what do you think about this story?
Sad. Like I said, it could be prevented if you do your research, you book the consultation. Not to say that you're 100% safe, but we have 100% success rate, and people that do the research are able to go to these countries and not have the issues. Like I said, why is it that all these people that know what they're doing when they go to these countries, they don't really have a lot of issues? They're well educated, they know what they're doing, and they know how to move. So that's what it comes down to. It's sad, and I wish the best for him and his family, but it's another instance, people going over alone, you stay in a hostel, messing with strangers. I mean, it's just a recipe for disaster. Shout out to Jay Rello in the building.
Rello, what's good? What's good, Rello?
Said he can't wait for Thailand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Rello, man. We're excited, bro. We're getting real close to this trip. You know, and then we're gonna see you basically the week after, or maybe 2 weeks after. But yeah, man, I'm excited. It's gonna be lit. I'm getting everything ready now. Actually, behind the camera, I have a bunch of wires and cords that I'm just trying to put together. I'm gonna have like a special camera bag, like a stream bag, where I have tripods, cameras. That's gonna basically be one of my carry-ons. And then I'm gonna just pack everything else in my luggage. So I'm in the beginnings of, we're not even the beginnings. I'm probably like halfway through, just trying to get everything together for the trip, man. But I'm super excited, guys. I want to make sure the streams and the content go as smooth as possible for Thailand. And so, you know, I'm really just trying to, you know, International and I both are really just trying to get everything together. But yeah, shout out to Jay Rello, man. It's gonna be an epic stream, epic trip. I'm looking forward to it. So speaking of Thailand, we didn't go over this one. Maybe we should do this one real quick.
Before we do that one, we got another Medi one.
Oh, okay. What's that one?
It's the DC video.
DC Born Rob?
Yeah, I think I put it in the thing.
If
not,
I didn't see it in the. I'll just go to this page.
DC.
All right, we'll go to DC Born Rob real quick, and then we'll talk a little bit more about Thailand, because I am super excited for Thailand, man. It's gonna be lit. Let's go to DC Born Rob real quick, and guys, make sure you like the video, man. We do this each and every week, guys, for you, for the supporters, and we just need your support, man. Likes are free. Likes are free. Okay. All right, DC Born Rob, guys, has a new video. Here it is. Major tourist stories.
No, it's the one before that.
This one.
Yeah.
Tourist injuries.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this one.
Must visit.
All right,
It's
guys.
right there. Nah, it's right
Oops.
there at that time.
My bad.
Uh,
A little more.
it might be after that story. I don't know.
All right, well, let's play it and we'll see if we can get there.
Yeah, we'll just
my
have to
bad, I
skip
didn't
through.
know where the timestamp was. My bad. I thought we were. One thing that's cool about YouTube is they do save them timestamps. Like if you're on one and then I'm on one.
And boosting local economic development, and reiterated his commitment to working closely with the U.S. to enhance these commercial ties. Okay. Time Out magazine has put out its top 20
After
list
this.
of its best
After this
cities
one?
in the
Yeah, I
world.
think so.
In the world, nature, and report opinions. Medellin is praised for its
What the
nightlife,
hell?
music, dancing, and iconic spots such as La Setenta, Parquilleres, and Provenza. The city also offers adventure and panoramic views at Las Tres Cruces, San Felix, and attractions welcoming spirit combination. In Medellin arrest news, 2 women were arrested in Medellin and Caldas for allegedly recruiting girls aged 10 to 12 for exploitation. This follows the April 2024 arrest of Stefan Andres Correa, who was caught with videos of child abuse. The investigation, led by Colombian authorities and the U.S. HSI agency, identified the woman as recruiters for Correa. They allegedly offered money and high-end cell phones to the minors in exchange for acts, which Correa recorded. The woman faced charges of pimping and abusive carnal access with minors. 2 rescued minors are now under protection. Okay, let's talk
That's
about
it.
the up.
All right, so guys, now it's kind of interesting, isn't
Yep.
it? Isn't it kind of interesting?
A minor.
Wanted to talk about that, man.
Isn't it kind of interesting? Okay, because
A minor.
a lot of times when we talk about passport bros and people bring up these stories about passport bros, they say that passport bros are going over to these countries and they're dealing with underagers and they're trafficking young kids and they're doing all this weird stuff. But you know what they never do, International?
They never take accountability.
They never take accountability and they never point the finger at the Colombians who are actually the ones rounding up these kids, selling their kids, and doing all the bad things that are causing issues. They also don't point at the Colombians that are living there, that grew up there, that are doing this. They point at the people who are from other countries, the foreigners, and say, oh, you're there and you're dealing with minors.
A minor.
So it's interesting, guys, because we're seeing a story right here where there's literally recruiters, and everyone knows that it exists, that there are, of course, people there. How can a gringo come over there and really recruit or really do anything unless maybe he lives there? But most of us don't. But it's again, Colombian people have to start pointing at themselves. Hey, man, we're the ones providing the cocaine to these guys. We're the ones providing 2C to these guys. We're the ones that made prostitution legal. We're getting mad that these guys are coming to our country and indulging in all this bullshit. And also, guys, it's not just gringos. There's other countries, in Asia and Australia. Pick a continent, pick a country, wherever you want. There are guys flying to South America, flying to Colombia specifically to have sex with women or to party, to do drugs, whatever it is they're going there for. Okay. But this is a story, guys, where 2 women are recruiting 10-year-old girls, 10-year-old boys and 10-year-old girls. And this should be a bigger story. How can you crack down on this kind of shit? The guy that they caught that went back to Ohio, wherever he was from, that was a huge story. They're still looking for that guy. And I hope they catch him. But what do they do to these people that are actually there, that are actually the ones selling to the gringos that are coming down here for that stupid shit, for that weird shit, right? You gotta stop it at the source. You gotta nip it in the bud, as they say. And so these kind of stories are important, guys, because passport bros get a bad rap. And this is not passport bros. This is just bad people going down there to do bad things. What do you think, International?
Yeah, no, that I was gonna say the same exact thing. I actually had the title as that, it's and then we had to change it. So because we got this breaking news about that chick getting arrested, and that was even more important. But it's like, okay, they always want to blame us. They always want to say we're doing all this stuff and we're coming down here, blase blah, stuff that doesn't have to do with passport bros, then lumping passport bros in with it. As if it's us, which it's not us. It's a few weirdos coming down that have nothing to do with the movement. And then, they don't take accountability. They don't say it's us doing this, us rounding up our own children to do this stuff, to participate in acts with the people coming down. So it's like I said, it's not the people, it's not really the people coming down. It's more so just a few weirdos. And I agree with Flex. He said the thing I don't like about DC Rob is he always tries to make it seem like it's the victim's fault. Yeah, man. DC Rob is great for reporting the news, but he never really takes the side of the people that it should be, and he always takes the side of the people that it shouldn't be. He'll blur out the faces of people. He won't go into depth in the detail. He'll read the full names of the people that are allegedly accused of doing the trafficking and all of that stuff. Cool. But then the rest of the people, he doesn't read their names out. He's not going to read out a victim. Like, he would never report a story like the one that we had and then read out that person's name. Right. So I agree. And that's why our channel's here. We're here to dissect the news. He does a good job with being the first person to get a lot of this news. Him, along with the Men's Tuition Network, the greatest news network ever. We get this news, we report it. But the difference between us and him is we dissect it. We go through it. When Anton Daniels says some crazy shit about how there's all these cases and makes it seem like the passport bros are doing stuff, we go into it, we look into it, we do our research, and then we say, oh, this is a bullshit story. Oh, okay. We understand he's capping, and then we call it out. But DC's great at doing what he does. He reports the news, but like I said, he always lets those people slide, it seems like, that are committing the crimes against the U.S. people. Doesn't really call them out or hold them accountable. Talks about mysterious deaths. instead of putting two and two together and saying that these people are murdering our people, like we would say. And you know, it's great for what it is, but it could be a little bit better if he actually held these people to the same standard, right? This person in the US that's allegedly accused of trafficking children hasn't gone to court, right? We don't know if he's innocent or guilty yet, but you're reading his name out and as if he's already guilty, right? So keep that same energy with these other people that are committing crimes against people in the US. That's the way I feel about it. Shout out to JM, the director, real quick. Said, I was dealing with him
in Medellin, had her kid at 14. Her mom sold her, not to a gringo, but to another Colombian. Plenty of nasty work there without us. Yeah, man. That's not good, bro. That's not good. And gotta do a Scooby-Doo on that one, right? Because again, but also JM, they're not taking accountability.
They're trying to blame everything
kids.
us.
Right. And they're blaming it on the gringos, or blaming it on whoever they sold it off to. It's like, no, you sold your kid. It's on you. If you're a parent and that's the scum of the earth, that you would take your kid and sell your kid for money. You're that money hungry that your own blood, your own flesh and blood, you would sell, right? This is the kind of people we're dealing with in Colombia. Like, that's why I said I can't really take the shit that they say, a lot of the shit that they do, serious, because you're literally watching in real time them be completely hypocritical. I'll comment real quick on what International said, because I think it was very important. You were saying that your point was, what was the last point you made? You were saying that
DC Rob doesn't say any names when it comes to crimes against us or anything like that, but he's quick to, as soon as American, like I said, this person hasn't been tried. We don't know if he's guilty or innocent, but he's going to reveal the picture. He's going to reveal the name. He's going to do all that stuff. Keep that same energy when it comes to crimes against us.
And it's not what you say, it's how you say it. When DC Born Rob does his show, he can do a show however he wants. But like you said, he could say, allegedly this happened, or, American citizen, passport bro was accused of It seems almost like he's talking like he's a Colombian sometimes. I'm like, dude, are you on the side of Americans or passport bros, or are you on the side of the Colombian government? And in this case, this story was a quick story for him. This shit was like 20 seconds, chat. He should have been going in on this one. Like, see, the Colombians, they making mistakes too. You need to watch out for them, right? It's almost like he's sitting there caping for them when they're doing something wrong. And then, bro, if that was a passport bro story, that shit, he'd have did 3 different articles on that motherfucker. One of the shows, he did 3 different articles on a passport bro getting killed, right? By 3 different publications. On this story of their own people selling off their kids,
a minor,
it gets 20 seconds. It gets 20 seconds and he's on to the next topic. So
then he's talking about some useless sports or something dumb.
This is a big deal. It's a big
festivals
deal.
and
and you guys need to know that. You guys that are coming to Medellin, I want to drive it home, chat. You need to know that. Oh, it's them. It's not we coming over there, a passport bro coming over dealing with kids. They're fucking selling their own kids. It's not, oh, he fell off a building. Nah, man, they're drugging them, and then dudes is coming in and doing the old fucking what's the thing where they hold you by the legs or hold you by the arms and throwing your ass right off the building till you die, right? That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. So we got to sit there and call it what it is. We need to call it what it is, guys, and stop dancing around it. A lot of these Colombian people are bad people. Some of them are great, right? We're not here to bash Colombia. We love Colombia, but what I'm saying is, they won't say in the news, who the fuck is doing this shit? Stop it, or we're going to put you in jail for life. Leave these gringos alone. They're coming down here. They're going to Parquilleras. Let them deal with their hookahs, and let's just leave them alone, because they're not doing nothing to nobody. Y'all are picking the one group of people that we need to come here to spend the money, and you're fucking killing them. It's one thing to drug them and rob them and pickpocket a damn cell phone, but you're going the extra step, and you didn't even need to do that. That's the problem. Okay, so the Colombian people, even Colombian people themselves, shout out to Colombian Buzz, I think his name is. We reviewed him a while ago, but he said, I'm Colombian. He said it. I'm Colombian, and we don't take responsibility. I'm letting all y'all gringos know now. If y'all come down here and do some stupid shit, we're going to somehow do the Spider-Man, point it back at you, because we're not going to take responsibility for the dumb shit that we do. Okay, and remember, guys, the age of consent for a Colombian is a lot lower than it is for a American or a gringo coming down there, right? Especially from the United States. You have to abide by the laws that we abide by. You can't abide by the laws they abide by. But just think about it. If their age of consent, if you're Colombian born, is 16 or 15, yeah, best believe there's dudes there. That's why they're selling off their kids, because there's dudes there that are looking for 13 and 14-year-olds and some 10-year-olds, right? That's why it's happening like that. And then idiots that are the fucked up people from here, from United States, that are indulging in that crazy ass lifestyle, think that they can fly down there and do it and not get caught and not get in trouble. And then they get caught, right? But again, guys, we're showing and highlighting that Colombian people are the ones causing the issues a lot of times, okay? They're starting it and then getting mad when people are doing it or indulging in it. All right, guys, so let's go over this Thailand video. You want to do that, or you got another one?
Yeah, we can go over that. And speaking of Thailand, Jay Rello said a couple things. He said, shit's dry right now, so it's crazy. Can't wait to get out the country. And he said it's gonna be an epic trip. No cap.
100%.
So shout out to Rello. Can't wait to link up with him. Shout out to Jim Director. Let's get some more support from the channel, guys. Let's get these likes up.
Get the likes
some
up.
more super chats.
Your super chats, cash apps.
It's gonna help us continue to
PayPal.
travel and bring you guys this amazing content. And nobody else is bringing you breakdowns of the news, breakdowns of the countries the way we do. So please continue to support the channel so that we can be able to do that.
Yeah, let me highlight real quick. Jay Rello said it's dry out there. So I think Jay Rello is basically highlighting that the travel space is very dry. There's not a lot of people putting out content. Look, there are some great content creators that are up and coming. We talk behind the scenes about a few that we like, that we think are dope. Look, to some of y'all, it's a competition. To some of y'all, it's not. Some of y'all may think it's popping right now. Some of y'all may think it's dry. What our job is as content creators, Mentuition, Rello, whoever it is, we're just here to create content, give you guys some sauce, give you guys some game, and give you guys some entertainment. That's what we're here for. There's those who spectate, right? There's those who spectate. Shout out to Clay, yeah, ho. And there's those who create, spectate and create. Spectators are the watchers. They're watching. They're the supporters. They're not really interested in pulling out a camera. They don't want to get harassed, or they don't want to just be editing and all of that stuff. Then there's the creators. There's the Rellos. There's the Mentuitions. There's the Steves. There's the Owls. We are putting out content for you guys to watch and enjoy. Okay, so is the travel space, is it dry right now? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's dry. I just think that, Rello, that, you know, people, it's the top of the year. Ain't that many people traveling right now. You know what I'm saying? We got a few. But I think we're just waiting for that big moment. But shout out to everybody who's in the creative space, making content and trying to pump out as much as they can. And that's the goal for Japan and Thailand, is for us to just really give you guys epic content, epic lives. We're going to be doing some behind the scenes stuff for the members. So you guys want to make sure you become a member of the channel. It's only $3.99 to become a member of our YouTube channel. But also, if you don't want to do that, you can do our locals or our Patreon to get even more sauce. But I don't think it's dry, guys. I just think that, you know, everybody's just waiting for that next thing. Everybody's just waiting for that next thing. And a lot of people in the travel space, they're addicted to drama. They want something to dramatically be going wrong all the time. And somebody got to crash out. Somebody got to run out of money. Like, nah, man, we can have a positive, eventful, year, or first half of the year, let's say first quarter of the year, without it being a bunch of bullshit. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to beat you up. We already had somebody fighting in Thailand at the top of the year. So I just hope that we can continue to pump out good content, stay as positive as we can, and keep pushing forward, guys, because that's the thing, man. What you guys are watching in real time is the Passport Bro space moving forward. Everybody keeps using passport bros this, passport bros that. You saw the other day, Anton Daniels uses passport bros. What's the dude's name? O'Shea Duke Jackson. He's always putting passport bros in his titles. He's watching. O'Shea Duke Jackson, he knows who we are. He ain't talk about us yet. But if he's on Razor's channel all the time and he's consuming in this content, he knows who Jay Rello is. He knows who he just did something on NYC The Future. He knows who we are, right? And he's a bigger YouTuber. So regardless of what people think, the travel space, the expat space, the passport bro space, the men traveling, whatever you want to call it space, is still a part of an option that men can have to move forward and propel themselves in a better direction. Okay. Speaking of men propelling themselves in a direction that is most wanted and most sought after, we have a guy named Trey Bad TV who has 2 girlfriends, maybe even 3, I think, maybe in Thailand. Okay, shout out to this dude. Let's bring this up real quick. We'll play a little bit of this and we'll comment on it. And for those of you who said there's no ass in Thailand, this looks like a really nice looking ass for a Thai chick. So shout out to him. Let's play a little bit of this, guys. It's called Living as a Thruple in Pattaya, Thailand. Okay. Let's see. This was posted 4 days ago.
And you sit in here. Easy. No, yeah. Go here. I see everything. Why you know what a baby is not to be for we both be same time.
I'm excited. This is the first time I'm going to Collab. We got to buy a power bank because we're going to try to live stream this shit.
Here we go.
This is where you come to catch the boats, right?
Yeah.
To go to Collab. Okay, and guys, the pier. Okay, good, because we're going to take the speedboat. Look, guys, the pier is right next to the Pattaya city sign. Okay? What?
They say the boats come pick up like 8:30. What time is it right now?
Like 8?
30 minutes.
So what's the choices? We either wait 30 minutes or what? Or we go over there and wait 30 minutes anyway?
I don't know. ถ้าเปิดเดินไปตรงนู้นซื้อมีเรือไหมคะเรือใหญ่10 โมงถ้าบ้านมันจะเป็น10 โมงโอ้โบไปรถ10 โมงเต็มมันออกไปแล้วต่อไปไม่เอาเรือใหญ่เอาเรือสปีดนี่แหละถ้าจะเป็น yeah we have to wait 30 minutes
So we might as well just get the speedboat. All right, yeah, let's do that.
เท่าไหร่300 บาทชิคกี้
So 300 for two people to take.
Yes.
Okay.
So 150 each person. We come by from here for the ticket. Go to the speedboat. Yes, sir. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on, man. G shit. You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
This is sunscreen because believe it or not, even though I am black and I have protection from the sun because I am God's chosen people, I can burn too. So this is to protect me from burning. All right, so we on our way to the speedboat. This is my first time, so I don't really know where we're going or what's happening. I'm figuring it out as I go along.
Today is your story.
I don't even want to walk on this thing.
Go, what's that?
Niggas ain't got no patience, bro.
Bye, let's go.
Please don't step off the deck and try to hold. Oh shit. Oh, this is crazy. You just on some random ass plastic in the ocean.
Are you scared?
Nah, I ain't scared. I can swim, nigga. I ain't scared.
Oh, I cannot swim.
I can't swim like professionally, but I won't drown.
I don't believe you.
Shit.
No. Damn, it's just 8 o'clock in the morning. The sun is burning shit.
Well, it ain't a
I'm
cloud.
hot.
I know I'm hot already. I'm sweating under my arms already. We ain't left Pattaya yet. This live stream probably won't be 8 hours because it's hot.
Bye bye, Pattaya. Thailand girl. Go to be Thailand.
So what's that big thing right there?
Like the boat and have the staff to go to do like catching the squid. Yeah, and then have some drink, some bar, and I think they're gonna have like some casino. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go in the boat.
Oriental Ocean.
Yeah. My head is gonna go.
Oh, shit.
Is there a point that you wanted to?
They not playing.
No, this is one of your. This is one of your video. I didn't know if there was a spot. That you
Here we go.
I didn't. This wasn't one I wanted. I just thought that we.
Okay. So basically, this guy has 2 girlfriends, in Pattaya, living it up, doing what a lot of people wish that they could do. And this is just one example of Passport Bros winning that I wanted to go over. He's taking her on a boat trip. Go watch the full video, but just wanted to play a little bit of that. But yeah, this is pretty dope.
Shout out to KW. He says, "Yo, the brothers are down bad in Thailand. They are not pulling any of the attractive ties."
I think these 2 are attractive.
Yeah, what do you guys rate these girls? I mean, the ones, especially at the beginning of the video, I think that's one of them was in it. I find her to be attractive. I don't think that that they are ugly. I think that they're pretty decent.
They're above average.
Yeah, definitely pretty decent. And the bodies actually are nicer than I thought they would be. So I'm definitely not not disappointed. And once we go, we'll be able to judge that. But are there like bad Thai chicks that maybe are not being displayed online? Maybe. Yeah, probably. There's always a better looking girl, right? But shout out to this dude because I think the 2 that he had or 3 that he has or how many he has look pretty damn good. We're going to skip up to maybe something that's more happening. It's just him on a boat there. Let's just see if there's anything else that's remotely interesting to watch. I was interested in seeing what kind of date or what kind of boat ride it was going to be because I'm trying to see when we go what kind of stuff we can do with ladies or, amongst ourselves or whatever. But it looks like there's a lot to get into, man.
Like $8 for 2 people.
Yeah.
Which was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So that's good news.
Yeah. So let's see. It looks like they're in a nightclub here. I see some hookah in the background.
Did you say hookahs?
I did say hookahs. Shout out to Lord Flexico. He says, I'm not really into Asian chicks. The Thai chicks are funny and seem cool. And if they be turned, that's the only reason why I would want to go to Thailand. Yeah. I mean, I'm not. So like I said, I'm not a fan of Asian chicks either. However, I think you can find something anywhere. Their voices are a little annoying. How much can you go to the? That just bothers me already. 16 baht. You want that's like it's already, is not attractive to me. However, look, man, if she bad, she bad. You know what I mean? I can kind of put some of that nitpicking stuff to the side and say, look, she's pretty. So I think I'm gonna be very picky on the girls that I chill with or try to get on stream. As far as like on some one-on-one or some like, reoccurring woman coming on stream. When we go to Japan, I'm hoping to find some Blasian chicks. Like that's actually what that's one of the things I want to really try to find because I just think that's super dope. Lord actually had a Blasian chick on one of his vlogs that I thought she was really extremely beautiful. And one thing you'll see in Japan, guys, is a lot of Nigerians mixed with the Japanese. It's like they're Nigerian and Japanese. Is weird. But you know, that's something that I'm looking forward to. And we were just looking on fucking Bumble or some shit, man. We saw some bad Thai chicks. So looking like they was mixed.
I
or
was
whatever.
on, what's it called? I was on Philippines.
Oh, Philippines. Okay.
Yeah, I was on Philippines.
Yeah. So
mad matches on there.
Yeah, Filipinos guys are mixed with Spanish. They were conquered by Spain. So that's why you're gonna see more like badder chicks there, but also more like Latina looking girls as well.
I love
And
big
there's probably
booty
gonna
Latinas.
be, there's definitely gonna be some bigger booties over there. Okay.
I love big booty Latinas.
All right, let's play a little bit more.
Man, you know this guy, I follow him.
He's like Somali.
Inspiration, you know, he's here. Enjoy Thailand. You know what's up? Thailand is the best place to live in. Nice to meet you here. I'm from Norway. Nice to meet you. Yeah, all the way from Norway. Let's go.
Anything can be content, guys, even building a desk. As long as you have a pretty woman, you can build a fucking desk. And hey, people will watch, right? How many people watch this? And 46K people will watch it, right? So I'm telling you, man, part of content is just, you know, putting it out there, recording it, editing it. He did a hyper time lapse thing here, cool. But you know, it's just funny. Like, I don't even know why he's showing this, but hey, fuck it. You got a girl, you know, whatever. You can't even see her face.
That's part of the vlog. So
yeah. And let me see. Let's play a little bit. But yeah, vlogs is pretty much anything. So
Not too hot right now. It feels wonderful outside. Jasmine got to pee because we just left the club. It's not cold at all. Don't pay attention to people who live in the hot weather. It's not cold. It's fantastic outside right now.
Oh, because you wear the long pants. That's why you're not cold. Look at my hand. I'm a short pants. I'm cold.
It doesn't matter. It's wonderful outside right now. Niggas about 75, 70 outside. It's great, nigga.
And keeping away any insects to sniff them out. Giant trap giants. We're doing home maintenance. And all see.
Pause it, bro. So he takes them out on individual dates, which is pretty cool. He took the one on the boat ride. The other one went to the club with them. The other one's building the desk. So he's spending time equally with each one. So interesting.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Why not? You know, you don't need to take them all out at the same time to probably get jealous. As you guys can see, this is where you hear guys say women are the same everywhere. Like, yeah, women are, my feet hurt. I got to take a pee. Like, that's how women are the same. So yes, these Thai girls are being annoying. The one's got to go to the bathroom. He's got to walk and hold their hands. And yeah, women are women, guys. Be a man. Fucking, you know, take her out on some dates. Do what you got to do. But again, the femininity, the you know, women being compliant, conforming to what you say, not giving you a bunch of lip, not trying to fucking burn your clothes and run you over with a car, probably not going to happen in Thailand or Japan or any of these places, right? The women just know culturally they can't get away with that kind of shit. The government's not going to give them any incentive to rake men over the coals. And so what you see is women being women naturally and not necessarily fighting and fussing with their man the whole time. Do these girls probably have a little attitude sometimes? Sure. But again, it's different in Thailand. So to you know, speak on yesterday when we, or the day before yesterday when we brought up the International Zoe's comment about how women are the same everywhere. Yes, but you got to add in, there's still a difference in femininity and also the laws that govern the women there keep the women from fucking up a man's legacy, if that makes sense. Okay. So shout out to this dude for having 3 girls. Let's skip up a little bit more, guys, and then we'll wind down off this video.
We out of the market. We go out of the market. We don't have no more, sir. Yeah. Walk away.
Yo.
I prefer the
W
one
means.
on the right. This one, she's dressed a little hoey, but she that's another thing about some of these Thai chicks. Like she's kind of dressing like she's a stripper or a pro and or some sort of like loose type of chick. If she wasn't so loud and obnoxious, she would be actually really pretty. If she dressed more reserved, I'd be like, yo, she bad. But she does have a body. Like she's got, look at those thighs. Like she's cute. The other one, not my body type. She's decent, but I'm going for the one on the right more so than the one in the black. But they're both cute. Not necessarily my speed as far as their personalities, but he's got them 2 good ones right here. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know.
These girls speak perfect English. All right, well, we'll pause it there, guys. He lets them hold the camera, which is kind of cool too. They're vlogging him. I like that kind of style, letting the girl do the content sometimes. Kind of makes it a little more funny. Shout out to this dude. Shout out to Trey Bad. Some of these guys, we'll try to link up with, guys, if we see them or we find out where they are. They do a live. We'll link up, man. We'll interview or we'll throw them on one of our live streams. I think it's dope for YouTubers to just kind of all work together sometimes and at least link up and do some kind of content. So yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. All right, International, you got anything else?
Nah, man.
All right, guys, we're gonna make this a shorter stream because we got to get ready for Japan. Okay, we got to get ready for Japan. So before we wind down, let's just give I
got another
video. All right, so we'll do one more video, and then I think we should do like just our final thoughts on what we're gonna what we expect from Japan, and we're gonna talk a little just a bit more about that, guys, what we're gonna do or what we plan on doing. But we got one more video to go over. So which one is it?
Well, I mean, the second part of the show is Passport Bros winning. So
yes.
You already know.
Yes. Passport Bros are winning across the world. He said, I think Rello wanted to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Rello, are you still here? Let us know. I didn't know if Rello was still in the building, but yeah, Rello, if you're still here, let us know, and I'll send you the link for sure. But yeah, Passport Bros are winning across the world. I mean, this was an example of Passport Bros winning for sure.
Yeah,
but maybe we got some more.
That's why I wanted to play him. But
If
there's one Passport Bro that you can count on to be winning,
it's this guy we're about to play right now, chat. Is this his newest one?
Yeah.
All right, we'll
play a little bit of that.
We'll play his newest one, man. This dude's getting a lot of hate right now.
Yeah, a lot of people be hating subliminally.
They ain't dropping his name, but they don't like him. I don't have no problem with dude. I think what he's doing is dope. It's simple. It's simple. It's not anything over the top, but he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's showing the baddies. He speaks the language. He's got the look. He's got the glasses. He's got the, the swag, and he's got the girls. I said that twice.
He's got the results.
Yeah, he got the results. There you go. I got to add a new one in there. We're going to do this one, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if you don't know, we're talking about Don Banks, guys. Don Banks has been killing it
Shout out to Miller. He guessed it before we posted it. He said Banks. Yeah.
Don Banks has been killing it, man. Shout out to him. Let's do this, and we're not deriding, guys, but before we play the video, Al, can we explain why he's winning? You had one of the best breakdowns the other day when we were talking about it as to why he's algorithm friendly, algorithm safe, shooting up the algorithm and doing numbers. What can you just give the people like a few things you had said the other day of why he's successful?
Yeah, we were talking. I mean, we pulled up his video. I mean, it's every single video is a dub. And what I'll say is, being a person that was in Brazil, I was doing the same shit, right? I was talking to Collab the other day. I sent him, the girls that were, I was like, bro, over there, I was Thanos. I just didn't broadcast everything.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted the opposite effect. I kind of wanted a lot of people to not, I didn't want to mess up Brazil because I didn't want a bunch of pookies going over, to be honest. But I sent Calais, me and him were talking on the side, and I was like, bro, I was like Thanos out there. Like it was incredibly easy to date over there and everything, and it was a great place to be. And I was talking to Steve, and he was like, is there any critiques or any criticism that you would have for Don? I can't remember my exact answer, but I was just saying, he's doing his thing. The critics were saying to switch up the girls, don't have the same girls. He's been able to switch them up. His vlogs aren't nothing too crazy. Like right now he's in Baja Tijuca. This is one of the places, like one of my hidden gems. I be at this beach all the time. And it's a dope place, especially if you want to kick it with the locals, all of that stuff. But it was cool. And I was saying, like, a lot of critics were saying switch up the girls, right? He got a new girl. He's showcasing her. He's bringing the femininity, not even bringing it out. They're already feminine, but he's displaying it on camera, how feminine these girls are, how attracted to him they are. He went down there in August. He's lapped a lot of these YouTubers that have been doing it for years. And he doesn't have to have crazy editing skills. He doesn't have to have crazy anything. He's just showing his life, and he's out here winning and doing big things down there in Brazil. So yeah, shout out to him, man. I've never had really any negative things to say about him since the time I first saw him. I think we were one of the first people to talk about him. Now everybody's finally getting the hype, but it's cool to see him. He went down there. He really practiced, studied the language. On top of that, you could tell he got girls in the States because he knows how to, make them feel comfortable really quickly overseas. He got a little sauce, and his results speak for themselves, man. His results speak for themselves. I think that, he's definitely rookie of the year right now.
Yeah. So I'll say this before we play the video, guys. I had constructive criticism for Don Banks when he came out, not as a hater, but just as a fellow YouTuber that's creating content in this man-centric space and in the travel space as well. I had said he needed to switch up the girls. I said it earlier on after the first maybe 3 or 4. I thought he was putting the same girl in there too much. And he did exactly what I said he should do. Not because I said it, but because he probably realized, you know what? It's more beneficial to have different baddies in here. And he did it. And he knows what he's doing. Okay, so I'll give him that, number 1. Number 2, I think that if it ain't, he's the perfect definition of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay. What was broke to me was that he had the same girl, but he fixed that. But what I'm saying is it's very simple content, guys. He's not saying anything prolific. He's not, trying to give consultations, which he probably has, but he's not like shouting that out. He's not talking your ear off. It's very much, yeah, hey, you got that kind of goofy voice. Hey, we gonna go over here, man. She want to get in the water, man. We gonna get in the water, bro. And then she's hit an A in the water, right? And she kind of splashed me. She's trying to say she a mermaid, but man, she cute. What y'all think of her, man? What y'all think of her? Then you see a little bit of her, right? It's very simple, but it works. Okay, it works. It works. It works. I don't care what any other YouTuber saying. Y'all can hate on the dude if you want. It's working, and he speaks the language. I think here's the biggest thing that no one's talking about because he does it so subtly. He's putting the subtitles at the bottom. He's making you watch longer because he's speaking in Portuguese back to the girl, and then he's putting it on screen what he's saying to her. No one's really doing that, chat. If you really look at a lot of these vloggers, they're only speaking in English. You don't really hear them interacting with the girls in the language that they speak, and then he's raising up the girls. And let's go to number 3. Don Banks has the look. He's got the look. He's got the Chad look, right? The glasses, the tattoos. As International said, the dude that would not be perceived as a lame or loser in the States has now went over to Brazil to win even more because I'm sure he was knocking them down in the United States. So shout out to him for learning the language, A, B, and then showing, you know what? Yeah, I got girls in the States, but I'm in Brazil now.
He's also showing, like, when he's talking to the girls and he's being flirty, you can tell that they're turned on by him. Like, you can tell that they're super feeling him by what he's saying, and they're laughing and smiling and everything, and they have chemistry on camera.
Facts.
Is I mean, like I said, like everybody else is saying, rookie of the year. And a lot of people have been hating on him in the space. There's nothing negative I can say about him personally. I remember one person was saying that they've seen it before, right? They've seen these other YouTubers come and go, and we'll see how long it lasts and all that stuff. And I'm like, this is different. Like, he's here to stay. You can tell, like I said, he's good with the girls. You can tell that he speaks the language. You can tell that he makes dope vlogs. People are, as soon as he posts it, he got like 4,000 or 5,000 views, like very quickly. And a lot of people are coming back. Like his subs are real, and they're coming back for more and more and more and more. So shout out to him, man. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, the last thing I'll say, guys, and we'll play a little bit of this vlog, is that he is rolling with the hype, meaning as he gains popularity, he's hitting you with more bangers and more bangers and more bangers, and he's rolling with the algorithm. As the algorithm is being generous to him, he's like, all right, cool, I gotta outdo this one or put a different girl that's just as bad, or I gotta put a yacht party up there, or I gotta do this. And so what's happening is people are sharing this content. I guarantee you it's not just he's getting hit with the algorithm, but just like when we started to pop off on our first Mentuition channel before we got banned by YouTube because they're haters, people were sharing it. I had guys come up to me and Al going, yo, I saw your video on CTG and I sent it to my boys that are coming to CTG, and then they sent it to their boys that are going. And Ellis Durrell, shout out to Mollywood, he said he went into an Airbnb, and when he got into Airbnb, he saw Mentuition all over the damn TV, the smart TV. Someone before he even got into his Airbnb was looking up our content and watching it while they were in Cartagena. So a lot of this is also word of mouth. So Don Banks, man, shout out to him. And hopefully when we go to Brazil, we get a chance to do an interview with him. I would love to interview him, be the first the first travel space channel to actually get him to sit down and talk about his experience. You see people kind of getting him on their vlogs, but no one's actually got a chance to sit down and talk to the guy. And I'd love to sit down and talk to him and, man, and pick his brain. So let's go ahead and play it.
One more thing too. This is just the beginning, right? He started all this shit in October. Is into January now. He's already at 54K and like he's like 10,000 subs a month. Cool. Carnival is right around the corner, guys. You can already expect that this, like, it's getting better and better and better, and he's getting on yacht parties and things like that. But the content's going to get even better because Carnival is right around the corner. So is good to see it. Like I said, we're not haters over here. We're gonna always shout out anybody that's doing big things. There were people hating on his girl and she's not that cute, but we haven't seen those same people post their chicks or show any receipts or show anything like that
Especially on a consistent basis.
On a consistent basis. Even the people that were talking about the girls, the last video we watched, it's like, all right, let's see the ones that you guys have that are
Where's your girls?
that are better.
Yeah.
So
show them, brother.
You know,
Show 'em.
me and Steve have shown receipts several times. We have a ton of receipts on our locals, on our Patreon, and we've shown them on our channel. I had a chick pop up to the live stream and get on stream on one of our Medi streams. Like is we're always showing receipts. But one person was like, oh, she got spots on her face, or she's this or that. They pick out the smallest things, but they're not showing any of their girls. They're not showing anybody to compare to, and we know why, because they don't get girls.
They don't have no girls to show.
So.
Y'all ain't got no girls to show. That's why you're spectating and you're not creating content. So shout out to Don Banks. Let's play a little bit of this, man. Comes in with another banger, man. Shout out to him, though. Let's do it. Oh, let's turn it on and make sure we can hear that. Here we go.
Look at the chemistry.
I told her we look good together, guys. What's the answer, something? Let's see, be closing your too, though. Guys, I might fall in love, man. Eu vou see your personality. Daqui a pouco, eu vou see your personality.
This is what it feels like. Reaching level makes you question if it's real life. We girls know pussy real tight.
All right, guys. So this is the new spot here that I'll be staying at for the next 3 months here in Brazil. You walk in, you got a nice living room area, plenty of space here, good size TV setup, Netflix and chill. And y'all know who that is, boy Don Banks, man. Me with a baddie, nothing to see. And then you got a nice full-size mirror right here. And then you got a little sitting area over here. Do a little bit of work. You want to eat some food over there. And this Airbnb actually has 2 bedrooms. So this is the guest bedroom over here. So they got 2 beds over here with a TV. And then you come back out here to the living room. And yeah, this is plenty of space, man. So that was the guest bedroom. And then you got the kitchen over here. Pretty good size kitchen right here. Oven, microwave, all of the.
So guys, the typical Airbnb in Rio, typically they're a little outdated. This one's a lot more modern.
Yeah.
It's a decent Airbnb. And he probably got it for a good price because he's long term. But yeah, this is a decent Airbnb.
And book a consultation if you guys want to get an Airbnb like this. We can help you out, or we can help you negotiate pricing with the Airbnb host. We can give you guys some game on how to find really good spots for really good prices.
And we have a list of the ones we stayed at.
Exactly.
All that shit.
So these other YouTubers aren't very helpful. You know, they don't even provide a service to help you guys out. But if you do want to live in Rio de Janeiro long term, we're the channel and we're the guys to talk to. All right, let's play a little bit more, man, and we'll skip through a little, but I want to watch this now. I'm locked in a little bit. I want to see what else he's going to show here.
Necessities right here. Another cabinet area up here. Let me see. Okay, so glasses, cups and plates and all that. Yeah, and then you got the stove right here. Y'all know I don't do no cooking, man, but I'm definitely gonna have a few baddies over here cooking for me. And then you got some more hallway space over here. Let me see what's back here.
It's like a washroom.
Okay, so it's the like the washroom. You wash your clothes in here. I think we got some towels drying right now. The cleaning lady just left, so they just drying out right there. And then walking back, you got I think there's one of the bathrooms. So this is actually a 2-bath, man. This has 2 bathrooms. So this is probably like the guest bathroom you can use right there, right next to the kitchen. Yeah, guys, this is plenty of space, man. I'm a real simple guy, man. I don't need too much. And then you got some more cabinet space right here. I mean, plenty of linens, and you got an iron in there, whatever you need. I'm gonna show you the bathroom right here. So this is the main bathroom. Good size shower. Plenty of room right here. Then heading over here, this is the main bedroom, guys. Now this is where the magic is gonna be happening for the next 3 months out here in Rio de Janeiro.
So you
You
said
got
3
plenty of
months.
space
So we got
over
it. You
there.
know, we got a good
Suitcases
price.
and stuff over there.
Yeah.
You got the bed right there. Nice TV in here. And you got some closet space over here. Let me see.
All right, let's skip up, guys.
Closet. You got a safe over
Skip up to the
there.
baddie.
This is very important here, man. Make sure y'all always putting y'all money in y'all. This tour, man. Let's get on with the day. I'm about to shower. And let's see what we get into, man. It's your boy Don Banks. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. All right, guys. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Don Banks, man. So we out here in Baja
Pause it real
today.
quick.
And I'm with my friend, my good friend.
Miller said, I think he said 2,000 a month. It ain't cheap. Yeah, Don might need to book the consultation on that one, bro. I got.
How do you know that? That's what he said.
I think that's what Miller said that he said.
Okay.
So yeah, Don might need to book the consultation on that because he ain't had a game on that. But yeah.
You should have booked a consultation. You ain't had a game.
He's fairly new to Rio, guys. Okay, this is gonna be his first Carnival. International has stayed longer than him, and I think you stayed longer than Skylar. Skylar's maybe coming up on the same about
he's probably
but just
there
now,
now. Yeah,
though. Just now, and you've been, and then we're going back. So yeah. Some of these guys, again, they got, especially Skylar, he's got a lot of sauce for sure. But yeah, you live somewhere a year, you should have a lot of sauce. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, shout out to Don Banks as well. They're doing some sort of get together yacht party thing. So we'll try to link with these dudes, and we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Someone said this guy's taking over this year. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at it.
Yeah. But another thing too, guys, there's enough space for everybody to do well. It's not just him, taking over. And I'm not hating. I'm just saying, if everyone just, stays on task and on course and knows the assignment, everybody can win, or at least a lot of people can win. Everybody can't win, but most people can win. You just got to stay consistent and keep coming out with good content, and that's what he's doing, and it's showing. And he started off on the right foot. The algorithm snagged him quick. Guys, here's how it works. When you make a video that goes viral, you are now shot into space, and everybody's just trying to find who you are. So if you got 2 or 3 videos and that virality is hitting, everyone's looking. It's like when you go live, when you go viral on TikTok, right? Now everybody goes to your page. When I went viral on TikTok, I was getting thousands of views on my page per day because people are like, oh, that's funny. Let me see what else he has. So people are basically going to Don Banks' page off of his first video. His first video is still going viral, the one with the shorty. And they're going, oh shit, he got another baddie and another baddie and another baddie. So he just keeping consistent. That's it. And people fuck with it.
Joyce, follow it.
Oi.
All right, so I'm with my good friend Joyce, and we out here in Baja de Tijuca. We about to head to the beach over here. This is my first time actually come to the beach over here. I've been over here in Baja, but I never came to the beach out here. So she brought me to the beach over here. We're gonna check out the vibe. But look at the vibes here, man. It's real beautiful. It's real beautiful here, guys.
Baja's dope. It's a hidden gem.
Classic Don Banks booty shot before she takes off the
All right, guys. So we made it out here to the beach.
The pants.
The sand is muito quente. The sand is real hot, guys.
Okay, guys, this is done on purpose. Every guy, we love the booty shot. This is why he's winning too. It's I know we're doing kind of play-by-play, guys, but I want you to understand. Every guy, when we're behind a girl that got a fat ass and our camera's on, we end up putting the camera on her ass. It's like we can't help it. And so he's doing exactly what any guy would do in his situation, which is showing the buns. So again, this dude's methodically doing it, but he's just also doing he's just giving the people what they want, bro. That's what he's doing, bro. There's nothing more to be said.
All right, guys. So we're out here in Baja de Tijuca, man. We're on the beach right now. We got our chairs. Okay, what's it about, baby?
Delay.
So she said you got to get caipirinhas when you come out here, guys.
Yes, sir.
Eu quero caipirinha com limão e abacaxi.
Abacaxi.
Sim, aprendi. Oh, morango. So she's getting a caipirinha with strawberry. I'm gonna get one with lemon and pineapple. So we're gonna chill out here. But yeah, man, Baja is a real nice vibe, man. If you want a more chill, relaxed pace when you come out here to Rio, it's only about 25 or 30 minutes away from Copacabana. And I'm actually gonna think about getting an Airbnb out here for probably like a month. It's just more chills, more laid back. There's less tourists. They got everything you need. The beaches are less crowded.
beggars.
Yeah.
It's a lot to do.
Probably less niggas trying to steal
And
your phone
a lot
too.
of the baddies, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the baddies actually stay here in Baja
Yep.
de Tijuca. And they got like probably the best nightlife is out here in Baja.
Yeah.
When you come to Rio, so it's a real nice spot to come to. But yeah, man. So when you come out here, you definitely got to check out Baja de Tijuca. Oh, look, she got the music going. MC. Yeah, eu quero meia, eu quero forte. Bem forte pra mim. Pra ela paga.
You pause it real quick. Damien, shout out to him. He says she's a 9.5. Chat, what do y'all think about that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I disagree.
She's not a 9.5.
She's
very pretty though.
I think
she's a 6.
I think she's a solid 6. I wouldn't put her because we don't use 7, so it's either a 6 or an 8. I wouldn't put her at an 8. I say an adjustable 6. I think if she dresses,
she could be an 8.
if she dresses up, maybe. But I think she's an adjustable 6. I think if she dresses up, throws like some some nice clothes on, maybe she can bump up to an 8.
He said, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" Yeah, she's naturally beautiful, man.
She is naturally
She got
beautiful.
a pretty smile.
Yeah.
She's got a pretty smile, pretty face. Is she a 9? Nah, bruh. You can't give her a 9, bro.
A 9.5? 7. We can't use 7. If we're not using a 7, is she a 6 or is she a 8? I'm gonna say she's a 6. But if she dresses up like in some nice shit, puts the makeup on, puts her shit on, she could go up to an 8. I say that. So I say she adjustable 6.
She put on some little tight little. She foxy. She cute. I give her adjustable 6 too, but I give her more on the higher side. Like it's not an adjustable 6 down.
No.
It's an adjustable 6 in the upward, going up to an 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, adjustable meaning
I say at her absolute best, she's an 8.
An 8. Okay.
At her absolute best, she could go
She's
to an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad at an 8.
Ozzy says Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm smashing Raw.
Yeah.
Chat, you smashing Raw?
8s are typically Raw. 8s are typically Raw.
Yo, that's nasty work to ask the chat plural. Chat plural. Smashing Monday Night Raw. Yes or no?
Monday Night Raw or no?
Yeah or no?
Rello says 8, 8.5. Okay.
She bad, man. She bad. I actually think this is gonna sound fucked up, but she's beautiful with clothes off, obviously. But like with her, like you said, dressed up, ready to go out to the club, she's gonna like look, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's what I'm saying. Okay, here, I'm gonna say it like this. On the beach in Rio, I think KBS just said it. Like, there's so many good-looking girls.
Yeah.
She's not really competing like
stand
that.
out.
Yeah. But
All
when
crazy.
she puts on clothes, she's actually better. I know that sounds weird, chat. I know that sounds weird. Hear me out. Hear me
Rello
out.
said he's catching whatever she has.
Yeah. 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 No, I'm not mad at him saying that.
Oh man.
Sometimes you just gotta not use a condom, bro. This is what it is.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Chat, I want you to understand what me and International are saying. There's so many beautiful women on the beach
That
in
look like
Rio.
this.
She just doesn't
She
really
doesn't
measure
stand out.
up like she does, but nah. So if you were to take her out of that and then like
If you brought her to America, she's one of the baddest.
Yeah.
Like you bring her to especially a small town. She's
I'll say
crazy.
this, I'll say this.
I agree with the child. The child says his other girl is better, and I agree. I like her better.
Oh, the first one.
I like the one chick, curly fry.
Yeah. So one of the things I'll say about Don Banks is the more clout he gets, the badder girls he's gonna get. But then it's gonna start to be these like OnlyFans. Like I hope he keeps it natural like her and like
Yeah.
just keep like don't try to get
Yeah.
the because when he went
BBL.
on Skylar's boat, which that was more like Hollywood, there was just a bunch of like, you know, Instagram thotties with a million followers. I'd rather him pick the diamonds in the rough because there's so many diamonds in the rough in Brazil, guys, in Rio, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She doesn't even scrape the surface. You don't even I don't know why International was laughing, guys. Hold on.
I put it.
If she's HIV positive, I'm HIV positive.
Damn.
What the
Damn.
fuck?
Damn.
Rello crazy, man. Rello crazy.
Damn.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Shout out to Rello, man. I don't know about that, Rello. I don't know about that. I think you're going a little too far there.
Says y'all tripping. She's a hottie. I mean, we
She
agree.
is a hottie.
She's
At
bad.
8 is a hottie.
Yeah, eight.
I didn't say she was a 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
8 is.
We
8
just
is-
don't use 7 here. 7's just too convenient of a number. Is she bad or is she above average? So I think that she could go to like an 8. But what me and Steve are saying is you could find badder all over the beach. It's just you're in Brazil, you just see them everywhere. But she's solid. She's definitely solid. So 8's high. 8's a good number.
Should we bring up KBS's video to show them what the beach looked like?
We can.
Bring up KBS.
We can.
KBS is in the building, guys. I think it's just honorary before we play a little more Don Banks and wind down. We got to bring up KBS's video because I was watching it earlier. Shout out to KBS Travel, friend of the channel.
Why don't we finish this video, then pull up
all right. Well, let me
KBS.
Let me gear it up and then I'll go back to Don Banks. Hold on, let me just make sure I have it queued up so I don't have to do it later. But yeah, no, I mean, look, man. You know, there's you guys got you they won't understand unless they're in Brazil, like or they've been to Rio. They'll never.
It's literally like you go one place, you see a baddie, then you go somewhere else, you see a baddie, then you chilling, you walk in, you see them a dime at the bus stop. You see, it's literally like everywhere you just see baddies. So,
KBS, did you take down your video, motherfucker? I was just watching it. All right, we'll find it in a second. We'll go back. Oh, there it is. Damn it, KBS. We'll find it in a second. All right, let's go back to Don Banks.
yeah, let's find it while we're playing this.
Well, no, I can't do it that way. Well, I can do it a different tab. All right, let's bring it up and we'll go back to this.
All right, guys, I got my drink, so I go ahead and get the day started, man. She's still waiting for hers. Você estava ali, chegou ainda?
Ainda não chegou, mas a dele tá muito boa.
But it's
I fucking
limão
love their
e
accents
abacaxi.
too, bro.
But it's
Much
muito
hotter
bom.
than fucking Thailand.
Much hotter than America.
Ele só bebe forte. Tem que beber álcool puro, é ele.
KBS said which video from Brazil? The one on the beach. On Copa or Ipanema.
the beach or wherever they
I
are.
like my drinks a little bit stronger, as y'all know, man. But this is the first drink of the day, so we're gonna cool out, man. We just listen to music, but check these vibes out, man. Here in Baja de Tijuca, man. It's real nice here. Será que você vai entrar na água?
Eu vou, hoje eu entro. A água tá limpa, tá linda, tá linda.
Você vai? Eu vou também. So I'm gonna get in the water, guys. This is a beautiful day. It's like 95 degrees. Quantos graus agora?
39.
Yeah, 39, which is about 90, 93, 94 degrees. And I gotta get in the water, man. Agora sim.
Completa.
Obrigado, man.
Valeu. Agora eu tô completa.
Agora, now we can drink, guys. Saúde, saúde.
Sim.
Ting. So now we can go ahead and get the day started.
Now let's skip up a little bit to where she gets in the water. Is this it right here? Here we go.
Told y'all, man, it's like heaven out here. Yeah, it's not that cold, though. It's not too cold, though, guys. A little bit. God,
said it's not too cold, but it's cold as hell. Motherfucker.
Huh?
I got goosebumps.
It is a little bit cold. It's frío, né? Frío. Nah, it's cold, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of used to it though. It's good though. It's good though. Go ahead and sing. Yeah, she said it's real cold here, guys.
Yeah, she fire, man. But this is every day in Rio, bro. I'm telling y'all, this is like
She's like an average Rio chick.
yeah, this is every day on the beach, and the booty be fatter, tits be nice. Like she's pretty in the face, but like I'm telling y'all, bro, this is why, like you said, it just trumps pretty much every other place. It
I
really
mean,
does.
people were saying like you can. I don't understand how people say you can compare other places to this. Like
Nah, you can't, bro.
it just doesn't make sense. This place is. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But yeah, we can drop the link too. I know Rella wanted to come up while you're looking for there it goes.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
All right, let's take this off, guys. We'll put up KBS's video real quick. Remember her face, all right? Let's do another tab. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna just bring up real quick, and then we can drop the link for Rello if you want to now. Rello, if you want to slide through real quick, man.
Rello and KBS can come up too. KBS is actually
all right, so
he's actually over there. He's gonna be over in Rio eventually, so if he wants to come up, he can come up.
all right, let's see. I'm gonna bring this up. Let's see if I don't know what KBS. I haven't really watched this in its entirety. I think is this Rasta Beach or Ipanema?
This is Rasta.
I said blurry.
Are we lagging?
I don't think so. Maybe. Chat, let us know if it's blurry. It's a little blurry.
Check the output. See what it's at the bottom in the settings. Little gear at the bottom right.
Where, right here? Right
Nah,
here?
on the video settings.
Oh, down here. Hold on. It's gotta be.
Yeah, we're
what
lagging.
The fuck is this? Hold up, chat. We can't do that. There we go. All right, let's see if KBS gets this. Right now, we're not seeing no heat.
It's also not really popping right now.
Come on, KBS. Don't fail me, dog.
He's also a little bit farther down. He's not at the
KBS,
the roster.
We might have to go to someone else's video, KBS. What the fuck?
Shit, pull up Xavier's shit where he's playing saxophone with these chicks. Like any of the shit that we have with them.
This ain't
Yeah,
it.
down there is Ross.
Yeah, you gotta go down that way. Gotta go back down this way, KBS. You gotta go back down where the booty's at. There's booty over there. I see it, but you gotta go where it is. Feel me?
Chick right there is decent.
Yeah, I couldn't see her face.
Ain't really
See, KBS, I don't know what, like, yeah, it's not really, this isn't really the best.
This isn't a popping day though.
Hold on.
Like I said.
Hold on.
Pull up like Xavier shit.
Let's go to Skylar's last video because Skylar had a good one.
Shout out to Damien. He said, "Do you have those Medellin breakdowns on your Patreon?" Yeah, and they're free. So just sign up and become a free member, and you can see. Or do you need the? You can see the censored breakdowns for free. If you want the uncensored, you just join the first tier, and then you get the uncensored.
Bro, it is.
All right, here we go.
What's going on, fellas? Take a look at this.
This is more popping.
This is the beach in Ipanema, bro. An aquador. This is the third day in a row. It is jam-packed. And I'm going to do like a little tour, show you guys why I moved to Brazil, because this is crazy, bro. Look at this.
See that? You see them two right there?
And this is right outside
Like that's
of
just
my
every
apartment,
day.
by the way. This is right outside the apartment. Okay, I literally just walked here. It was like a
every
2-minute
day.
walk all the way to the end. All right?
You see
If
the
you wanna come to
umbrellas, how they go
Brazil,
all the way
in
down?
my opinion,
That's like 6
January
miles.
is the best month to come, bro. Right? You get less rain. The Brazilians, they're out of school, the college, and all that. So everybody's out. This is the holiday season for them. Okay, I'm gonna go down there. But yeah, it's just crazy. All right.
Does he go down? Does he show
We got
anything?
Carnival coming up. With Brazil. This is one of the many reasons. You know what I'm saying? They serving the capihinas over here.
Caipirinha.
He said Capinetas.
I've been there too long to be
Sister girls
mispronouncing
coming
it.
through. Oh,
The
thanks
most
for the Scoopy.
famous drink.
Sorry. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna show y'all what's going on. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go down to the bottom in a second and just see what's going on down there. But yeah, man,
He's got to get in the sand.
January is
You got to get in the
over here.
sand, brother.
We over here. This is where the black folks is hanging out. You know what I'm saying? The pratos. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Everybody just having a good time. Oh shit, I almost slipped and bust my ass. But yeah, this is where all the melanin is at. You know what I
Guns
mean?
out, buns out.
So
I see
You
a
get-
hole.
I
There ain't
try
no.
to almost
These
slip.
niggas ain't. These ninjas ain't going to the
crazy
beach. though.
amounts of melanin. Ever since you
Yeah, Skylar, you got to hit
and
the
you
beach,
can
bro.
literally see this outside your door. Like, why would you want to leave? Like, what's the rush of leaving? Okay. In my Patreon, I did talk about my brother is playing professional basketball, and he's playing professional basketball, and he is going to get picked up potentially on a team
Skylar, where the ass at?
walking on the beach now.
All right, chat. This is not. Skylar's is not doing it any justice. I'm telling you guys, if you walk down this beach for about 3 minutes, even the girls playing footsie ball or whatever, kicking the ball back and forth, you're gonna see the most fit, big booty, bad chicks you ever gonna see in
Natural.
your life. Yeah, and they look like the one that Don Banks had, but badder. It's literally everywhere. I think he's trying not to be too, you know what I mean, like with the camera. He's kind of trying to pass by the girl. He's not creep camming. He got his pocket 3 in his hand, so he's probably just like walking. But I'm telling you guys, Brazil, it's all the hype is really what it is, man. It really is what it is. Did we drop the link for oh, we got KBS in here.
Oh, shout out to KBS. What's going on, brother?
KBS, what's good?
What up?
Chilling, man. What's good with you, brother?
Just here chilling, man. I just got to Rio today, so.
Oh shit, KBS is in Rio?
Yeah, we were talking earlier. I knew it, but I didn't want to reveal it. I wanted to wait, let him reveal it. But yeah, that's why I wanted to get him up here.
I'm right by Rasta Beach, man.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, you got a good location in.
We gotta see some updates, KBS. We gotta see some.
Try to drop whatever you
I need
drop.
a roster beach on a Sunday.
KBS, try to drop whatever you drop while you're there if you can, because I'm trying to see how it's looking. We'll be there in like a month and a half. We'll be there, so less than a month and a half. But yeah, man, Rasta Beach is lit. When did you get in? You got in today?
Yeah, I got in today, so I was basically just resting, man. Just doing my thing. But hey, I'm gonna see how it's looking at Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday should be a good day, man. It should be a good day. How was the flight? So you came from what, Peru?
Argentina.
Argentina. Oh yeah. You never got a chance to catch speed, huh?
Nah, man. This guy didn't even come out like where it's supposed to come out. Like he was like, I felt like he already had everything set up, the place.
Right.
He didn't even walk by the the places that he's supposed to walk by. But I see him, went to like that bridge, and after that, just kind of went somewhere else. But I ain't get to see it.
Yeah, that'd have been dope if you'd have got a chance to get him, but it's all good, man. I think he's gonna be in South America for a little while. He's probably gonna hit up like a Uruguay or Paraguay, or he might even hit some of those spots as well.
I think he probably hit Uruguay next.
Yeah, Uruguay. Yeah, so that'll probably be his next one. Shout out to Kev. What up, Kev?
What up, brother?
Yeah. So so can you describe real quick, KBS, how your stay was and what you thought about Argentina? Should people travel there? Was it fun? Was it lit? Was there a nightlife, or was it just a place you passed through?
To be honest, it was all right, but because I was only there for like a 1 weekend, I was trying to stay longer, but I already had everything planned already, so it's gonna be I had to spend more money just to stay longer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just come to Rio, man. But like from where that one time, it was all right, man. I mean, it's not a favorite place for black people to travel.
Yeah,
I
was thinking the same thing.
I'll be walking down and I'll be the only one, and they look at me and they be like, "Is like they'll be thinking like, oh, this guy's a tourist or he lost, like something like that."
Yeah, Argentina is very white. It's very white.
It's like it feel like you more like a Europe, like the buildings, everything. It looks like more like
yeah,
or like something like
like
that.
it's like Spain. It reminds you like a Spain, like like very European. That's what KB. That's what I said. That's what KBS. That's what Speed was saying. Like it's very, very UK, England, Spain. Spain type of structures and the way they kind of handle things there. But that's what's up, man. I mean, maybe we'll pass through Argentina one day. I think it'd be dope to kind of visit at least once. I remember you saying, KBS, that you actually really like Rio. Like that's one of your favorite places. When you went that one time, I think that was your first time when we went. You really enjoyed it. So this is now your second time going back, right?
Yeah, it's my second time going back. I already know I was gonna be there already, so I'm like, I might come before the carnival even started. Stuff like that, man. See how it is, because I know a lot of people that's gonna be out there. So I'm like,
yeah, man. How long are you gonna stay for? At least past you're staying through Carnival, right?
Yeah, like I'll say a month, like a couple of days or something like that, because I heard Carnival like is on the 28th. The official date, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Let me ask a few more questions, KBS. You posted that article that we went over earlier about the guy who got killed, I think, in Cartagena. Did you know him?
No, I didn't know him. Like my friend called me and he was like, "Yo," he told me about it. You know what I mean? He told me about it and stuff like that, and I was like, "What?" But he was trying to find out where it happens at, because he was like, this guy, because that's you know him personally and stuff like that. And I was like, "Man, that's crazy." And I was like, then he was like, I'm like, "Yo, that's probably happened in Medellin." Then when he sent it to me, he was like, "Yo, that was in Cartagena. It happens."
That's crazy.
And I was like, man, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely crazy, man. But he's trying to find out more information because he's like getting more information about it and stuff. He's the one that even sent me the article, like, what I mean? He's trying to find more information about it and stuff like that. But he knows that got killed.
Was this the one where they came back and messed like after he was asleep, or this is a different story? Which one is this?
That's the same one, but the thing is that I can't really confirm that those things yet, that the beat up and things like that. I can't really confirm yet. I got more information, but the article, like one of them, he's in the hospital. It was like I think it was two of them, and one in the hospital, and then one died. So so.
But it was definitely a drugging though, like a
drugging, and I already got the chick from Tinder or something like that. I don't know if it was Tinder, but it was like one of the dating app or whatever. But I already know it's Tinder, so I mean, so and stuff like that. So I don't know, but it feels like a whole setup, whatever. But they said it was in a hostel, so that means they probably got that room for that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, it's sad to hear, man. We talked about it earlier in the show, obviously, but I just wanted to hear from you, kind of your thoughts and if you had any more information on it. But yeah, man, we this is why our show exists. This is why we talk about what we talk about. This is why when YouTube banned us for putting the how to deal with these ex-working chicks down, it just really hurt me because it's like, damn, like if these people would have saw our videos, bro, we might have been able to save some lives. And I get it. We're talking about sex, but it's okay when women do it. It's okay to talk about. I mean, we had a conversation on the back end, pause, on some of our chats, KBS, talking about YouTube censoring stuff. We don't necessarily have to get into it now, but it just goes with what I was saying in that chat. Like, it's not. We're not putting anything out that's exploiting the women. We're just trying to teach men, like, look, this is what's going to happen. This is what could happen. And here's some preventative measures you can take. And I just think so many men are just like, oh, I see some pussy, she bad, whatever. I might have a threesome or whatever. And then the girl, it's by the time they, you know what I'm saying? But by the time they realize what happened, it's too late. You know?
Yeah.
International, you got anything else for KBS?
What are you looking forward to the most being in Rio?
I'm looking, you already know I'm down there, so I'm trying to bring out the best, of Rio and all. Like, I can't promise I ain't gonna be like that guy that done back, because that's like a whole different. He's a whole different. He speak and he with the girls, and his channel is like way different than mine and stuff like that. So that's like different, but I'm trying to at least put that like in the map, just like I do Colombia. So hey,
Yeah.
that's what.
Maybe you could find the next Natalie in in Brazil. Put her on the map, and she doesn't fucking give you your props.
But I got it this time. Like last time, I understand Portuguese a little bit, but I got it this time. And then like when those people was talking to me, I was like, yo, I'm like, bro, I really need to spend more time in Brazil, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything they were saying, but I'm like, damn, it's like I went back from zero. Like only thing I know is obrigado, like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, it's like it's way raw for me, like the language.
Can one of the mods please put KBS's channel in the chat for anybody that's living underneath a rock? Bringing you guys the best footage as far as, the hidden cameras. Videos like these are the reasons why people go to these countries. And I had been saying it for a while, that there's people were like, well, why don't people go to Africa? And I had this discussion. I'm like, KBS puts a video out on Africa, shows the beauties. If there's a lot of baddies, that'll make people go there. And if people show like, how easy it is to navigate and going to more so the red light districts, that's going to make people go too. Not necessarily me personally. I can travel to countries like we're going to Japan, like we're going to other places that are outside of the big four. But a lot of people want to have that. They want to be comfortable. They want to go someplace that's familiar. So I think that if KBS or somebody else makes videos like that shows, hey, there's beautiful women here, they're easy to deal with, all of that stuff, I think more people would go. KBS, you just released a new video. I saw it earlier, on Central in Medellin. Talk to us about that. What made you put that out?
Nah, I just wanted to, I've been doing those type of videos now, so I just be like trying to show people like a little bit view what's going on the side, or where they got the vendors and stuff like that. Those like how the people really like the downtown area, because that video is basically just showing the downtown area. It's not showing like whether it's like those chicks I be standing and things like that. It's not even showing that. It's just showing like the real Colombians on the street, like the real streets. So like my goal was just to show people like that. So I kind of like I do those videos most of the time as well. It's not like I don't do those nightlife videos where you see the bodies and stuff like that. I do that as well, but like this is just like showing a different culture, like the everyday life vendors downtown and stuff like that. So that's what this video is about.
Yeah, it's really brave to not only walk through Central solo dolo, but to make those videos. You can't really focus full attention on what you're doing, your surroundings, and all that stuff. And it's dangerous. You're by yourself. Anything could happen at any time, and you're bringing, risking your life to bring people this content. And it was really dope to see. A lot of people aren't going to ever go to Central, but they get to live vicariously through you. So I think that was kind of dope. Shout out to Collab for posting the link to KBS's channel. Guys, sub up if you haven't already subbed up. He's a friend of the fam of the family.
What'd you say, KBS?
It said Caleb got, is that a channel? Is that I've seen?
Yeah. That's the channel. He has a channel.
YouTube.
Yeah,
that's our guy.
Man, there's this one video of this guy that has a wacky camera, bro, and I wish I could play it. Remember the one that dude was on the beach and he was zooming in on girls' asses, international. I wish I could play it now because KBS is here. But my man must have had this camera hidden in like a cane, maybe a walking cane or something that he kept putting on the ground in the sand. It's the weirdest thing I'd ever seen, bro. I was like, what is he walking with, bruh? High definition motherfucking camera contraption. Some of these guys, man, they've got real crafty with the way they mount these cameras and put them in. And they're not even just mounting like little spy cameras. They're mounting like fucking iPhones or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he had in that bitch, but I was like, man, I wish I could show KBS this joint. But KBS, I think that
real quick, shout out to Rello. He said, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Slide on my live on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all so amazing. No cap. Appreciate you, bro. We dropped the link too. I don't know if you saw it, but we dropped it for you and KBS to come up. So if you want to, you're more than welcome. If not,
we'll
can't make it, we'll catch you on the next live. We're gonna be winding down soon anyway, so it's all good either way.
We're gonna be winding down in a moment, guys, and then we'll be headed to Japan on Friday. So we got a long trip, super long trip. So we definitely gotta get to bed soon so we can gear up for that. But KBS, a couple more questions before we cut out, man. So you're in Rio right now. You said you wanted to come back. Are you gonna be doing anything special for Carnival? Are you gonna hit up any like special Carnival events, or are you just gonna like hit up blockos and just kind of do what you did last time?
I don't know. I don't think the kind of hitting that kind of event is kind of like my style. So like the blockos is what I'm gonna film. I feel like where that shows like more to the people. Like that's not like the big event. Like a big event is like completely different. Filming down like Copacabana or like like whatever like street that they are. It's like to me, I feel like it's showing the people the better experience.
Right.
Than people sitting down, hours and hours and hours. Like I don't think that's even me. I wouldn't even like to go to that, but people go to that. But I don't know. But to me, like I want to show the people the blockos.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, bro. That makes sense. Well, yeah, man, KBS, look, man, we appreciate you for pulling up to the panel, bro, as always, as well as telling us about that story of the guy who got drugged and killed in Cartagena, man. We talk about Cartagena being safe, but obviously there's still druggings and killings that happen there. It's every once in a while, but it does happen. So again, we thank you for shedding that light on that story, because a lot of guys need to understand you're not really safe, completely safe, no matter where you go, no matter where you think you may be cool, you can never really let your guard down. So I guess before we cut out of here, KBS, is there anything else that you have planned in the future after Brazil? Do you know where you're going to be going? Do you plan on going to like a Turkey, Istanbul, Africa, South Africa? Like, what's the next big trip that you're going to go on? If you haven't been?
Next up, I'm thinking about Thailand, Philippines, all that.
Oh yeah, that'd be lit.
All that, like that's what I'm thinking about. Like we're this month, maybe like by the end of this or like begin next month, I'm gonna have my trip already, like Thailand, whatever, ready, like plans ready. and stuff like that. Maybe y'all trying to hit that water festival that's going on in Thailand in April
Yeah.
or something like that. So
Yeah, KBS, you're a private dude, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? KBS, we'll be seeing it with the girls, or like you don't really talk about girlfriends or kids or nothing like that. That's why I always be asking them, like, what's next? Like, what do you plan on doing? Because it's like you could travel, I guess, for the rest of your life if you really wanted to. But I gotta say, let me ask one last question, and then if international has anything cool. If not, we'll wind down. If there was one place, KBS, that you could say is your home base, one country so far that you've been to, you're like, yo, I would live here, what would be the one country or city that you would say?
I mean, one country that's always been in my mind for a long time, like it'd be like, you know, Colombia, of course. I've been in Colombia more than any other place I've been to. So it's Colombia that's on my mind right now.
That'd be the place to settle down.
That'd be the place for me to settle down. That's where I had all my
What part of
experience.
Colombia?
So, yeah.
What part?
Medellin. I would say
Oh shit. Okay.
Medellin, but I also got Cartagena in mind as well. So
Yeah,
two
yeah,
of the
yeah.
places I'm thinking, but Medellin first and Cartagena second.
So even over Brazil, you would still say it's probably because of language, though. You speak Spanish.
It'll be the language and things like that. You know what I mean? Because it'll be the language. You know, if I could get more to the language, like and stuff like that, and Brazil is not, you know, compared to Colombia, Brazil is not cheap. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I will have to find out somewhere, you know, affordable and stuff like that, which is
We
like
can help you with that. We can help you with that.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking.
What happened to your boy, the one dude, like the big, like bouncer looking dude that you used to always be with? First time we met you in Medellin, he was like standing outside, big dude,
You talk
braids.
about Riddle.
Yeah, what happened to him? I ain't seen him in a minute. He was in Brazil with you last time, I think, too.
Yeah, he was in Brazil, but he's back in Dominican Republic trying to get his stuff together because he had like the channel was like taken down.
Oh, so he had a channel. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, his channel was like reuse content and all, so he had to take things down and rebuild it again. So and he didn't have money, so he had to go back to Dior to you know.
Damn, that's crazy. Was he making content like your content, sort of same kind of?
Yeah, same kind of content.
Okay.
Like,
and I wonder why they took his channel, man. Well, that's fucked up, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, but a lot of things happen. But
Yeah.
I hope he get back in his feet. But he's in Dior right now doing his thing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
That's what's up. What was his name? You said Chet. What's his name?
Negredo.
Negredo.
Yeah.
That's a
Like,
crazy.
he was one of the main guys with Pudo dropping Tosua videos back in the day, man.
Okay. So he was one of the original Sasua guys dropping the videos. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay. Well, that's what's up, man. Nah, man. You know, I we met you with him, and that was my first time really meeting you and talking to you a couple years ago. So I mean, it was like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago we met you. So, but yeah, man. Well, KBS, man, thank you so much for joining the panel today, man. You're always welcome to come on, and we will definitely see you in Rio as soon as we touch down. We'll go out, we'll have a drink, we'll go out and do something. Maybe we'll hit a nightclub.
Before you go, KBS, if you can go to one country that you've never been to, what would it be?
I think he said Thailand.
No, he's been to Thailand.
No, you've been to
No, not really Thailand, but it's gonna be Thailand though.
Thailand. What about one more?
But my dream place that I want to go to is where you guys going right now. Y'all going to Japan. Japan is like my dream place to go to. I literally would go to Japan first. If I see, it depends. I probably will go to Japan first before I hit Thailand. So I get the satisfaction of being in Japan because ever since I was a kid, I was like, yo, I gotta go to Japan because I'm a big animation guy,
Facts.
So, like, what I mean? Like Japan is like the place I need to go there. So that's like
man.
One place.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely get some footage for you, brother. We'll spark it off. We can't do exactly what you do and get them titles and thumbnails just quite right, but we definitely gonna be taking advantage of it. It's actually cold in Japan right now. It's like 30s, 40s. So but we still gonna be outside, man. We're gonna make the best of it. And then when we hit up Thailand, it's gonna be super hot. So we'll pack maybe one sweater, one coat, and one hat, and then the rest is gonna be beach wear and Miami weather type wear. But KBS, man, thank you so much for joining the panel, brother.
Ozzy said he can't wait for the Argentina footage. So yeah, we got to see that, man. I'm trying to see what
I don't see if that video come out good, but
how were the women? Were they pretty? Were there some baddies?
The women's are look
Pretty.
good, but they're not like, they don't look like nothing compared to like Colombians. It's like they're their own little style.
Got you.
Like that, but they look nice and all.
That's what's up. All right, KBS. Well, yeah, man. Thank you so much for joining, man. We're gonna go ahead and wind down here, get some sleep, and then get ready for this trip on Friday.
Yeah, for sure, man. And for having me in the shot, man. We'll definitely talk, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, KBS. Thank you, man.
All right, that was KBS Travels. We got the link to his channel, so definitely sub up. Yeah, man. I guess it's time to wind down.
Yeah, guys, class is officially dismissed. Let's go over our housekeeping real quick, guys. And then we'll wind down. We appreciate you guys for joining yet another crazy stream. I think it was good. It was jam-packed. It was fun. Speaking of fun, if you want to see some more fun, you can check out our locals. That's mentuition.locals.com. You can see this beautiful girl shaking some ass. Our locals is free, guys. However, if you want to see the not safe for YouTube stuff, you do have to sign up for $9.99. Next up, guys, we have our Patreon. That is patreon.com/mentuition. And this is where you guys will see all the uncensored travel guides. Mixed in with that, you'll see the not safe for YouTube stuff. Okay. And then there's a lot of more jam-packed on here as well. Let's go over that real quick. We have 3 different tiers. It is free to join. However, if you want to see the blurred out stuff and unblur it so it's not blurry anymore, you have to join our general admission tiers. $20 to join. You get free access to some of our not safe for YouTube content, access to all of our full uncensored travel guides, exclusive behind the scenes footage, exclusive access to our private community, Patreon exclusive content, and special Discord access. Next up, we have our VIP tier. You have free access to all of our not safe for YouTube content, priority chats on YouTube, access to our members only live streams, a list of over 1,000 remote jobs, 1 free consultation question answered per month on Patreon direct message, 20% off of consultations, 10% off of the merch, and even more special Discord access. And last but not least, guys, if you want to spend a check,
Spin the check and get it right back.
you can join our all access pass tier. You get 1 free consultation per month up to 60 minutes, 25% off of additional consultations throughout the month, access to a list of over 11,000 remote jobs, access to our personal cell phone numbers, free exclusive member-only meetups, VIP discounts on our yacht parties and other events, Patreon exclusive discounts on our website services, discounts on our tour guides, and 20% off the merch. Guys, don't forget to join our Discord. MentuitionDiscord.net is where you can join. It's in the link below. If Mentuition Discord doesn't work, the link is below to get straight to the Discord. The Discord is a free community where you guys can talk about your future travel plans, who's going to win the Super Bowl, how much money you lost in crypto. All of that shit can be talked about on the Discord. Last but not least, guys, we do have a base level membership that you guys can join. If all the other memberships we're talking about are too much to handle, you can just join our YouTube channel as a member of our YouTube. Okay. Basically, it's called the Mentuition Mafia. It's $3.99. Okay. And you guys will get exclusive access to our members only live streams, members only content, and you'll get early access to all the videos that we upload before they actually go live on the channel. So make sure you guys become a member of the YouTube channel. It's only $3.99. I know I said it again. Fuck it. I'm going to say it again. Okay. $4. And the link is in the description below of the YouTube, under our YouTube box here, all right, in the description. Okay, so join up. We appreciate all the love and support from you guys. International, we got anything else for the people for today?
Shout out to Kevin. He said he was about to go to Nolia for his birthday, but had a change of plans because
Mother Nature,
all the snow. So
yeah, man.
Shout out to Kev. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And definitely be safe to wherever you do decide to go.
Safe travels, guys, with all the snow. Yeah.
Pull up to Thailand with us, man. And if you go to Brazil, just stay away from my baddies down there.
Stay away from our baddies in Brazil.
Grinding, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind. Grinded, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind.
All right, guys. We appreciate you guys. Anything else before we roll out?
Not really.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys. And until next time. Adios.
Adios! Adios!